Nice.
Hello, and welcome to the Cracker Barrel podcast. Uh, any
Coming at you
announcements?
live.
Coming at you. Holla holla if you hear me.
Wait,
Holla.
our
OMG, they're
official
back.
college football national ratings will come out in 2 hours, so
Yeah,
stay tuned for that.
we're doing that midstream, mid D&D. We're just gonna stop the stream. Just do that.
Basically, you should have known that USC were frauds.
And that's crazy.
That's
Mhm.
crazy,
That's
dude.
what, man. That really makes you think.
I'm thinking too hard.
Oh boy, I'm thinking. All right, so
Here I go thinking again.
picking up where we left off, Himguy and Bones returned to Dry Gully, successful in their individual adventures. 2 weeks of downtime in Dry Gully await them before they can head off towards the Elven Quarter in the north. You have all informed me of your plan for your path north, which will begin by the transporting your boat, the Blossom, to Dunwich in tow. To Dunwich. In tow, you will take your faithful crab Harold, as well as finding a few seamen to assist in this voyage. Morris recommended that you acquire a navigator/captain and a bosun for repairs. From there, you will sail across the Strait of Sunder. I should probably get the world map up. So you will take the road north to Dunwich, go across the Strait of Sunder, head westward to the small port town of Karimport, a dwarven shipping town on the southeastern coast of Phoecia, tucked in between the fog-tipped mountains. From there, you will travel north towards the wall, which separates the Garden District and the Elven Quarter. Anywhere you stop along the way is entirely up to you. That being said, you do still have some time in Dry Gully as Morris arranges things for you. The town and the surrounding area, so long as you get where you need to be within once 2 weeks has passed, is entirely up to you to explore and visit. So, what would you like to do? I believe we had left off. Morris had given you a quick rundown of where you guys are going. You told him how you wanted to sail, and I believe Bones had mentioned something about wanting to speak to Silith.
Yeah, I mean, I can go do that if no one else has anything they want to do, but I didn't want to.
Yeah, this is also good.
I also need to speak to Silas.
Everyone needs to speak to Silith.
Yeah,
I have no need to
everyone
speak to
needs to
Silas.
speak to Silith
This episode is everyone needs to speak to Silas.
today on Silith.
Silas journey north.
Also, if you have anything that you want to do that's more like grandiose, if you want to go train with someone or
I want to found an empire. I want to be
Same.
coronated.
I want to train with someone. I don't know who to train with.
yeah,
That sounds like fun. I want to do that.
Yeah, train with someone if you want to help with repairs around town. Morris had mentioned that there might be some things if you have the capabilities to do so. It would be much
Oh yeah,
appreciated.
yeah.
All right,
I want to look for someone that's willing to spar with me.
Okay, we'll start in the tavern since we have two people going in to speak to Silith. Do you want to do this at separate times? I assume.
Himguy can go first.
No, it's okay. Go for it. Let's just say him guys having a nice sleep after his night before, after you tucked him in.
Oh, I did tuck Himguy in. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Snug as a bug currently.
Himguy is going to awaken well rested.
Well rested.
Yeah, you awaken
Extra
well
good rest.
rested. You have the what's the thing in Skyrim when you have kids?
I don't know the name of that one. I know the one when you have a wife, but I don't know the one when you have kids.
All right, you go ahead.
It's called like the gift of parenthood or something like that.
Oh, mother/father's love, and the other one is lover's comfort.
Yeah.
Lover's comfort.
So congratulations with lover's comfort. Get 15%
plus 20%
more
experience.
experience in 8 in-game hours. So for these,
Nice.
yeah. So for 8 hours of today, of this day,
Yes.
While
in
you're
the game,
sleeping.
While you're sleeping,
While
you
I
get
slept.
you get 15% more experience.
Yeah.
Mods,
Make sure to go
write that
kill a
down.
Bahir.
Yeah,
I
go
really
kill
just
a
felt the
Bahir, kill
home
something
of
big.
my best friend. Thanks.
Aw. Alright. Well, I'll walk into Rusty Crown here.
Walk in. Everybody just sort of going about their thing, going about their business. Bingus is sitting in there, currently cooking. On the outside, you see two piercing red eyes staring at him from beyond inside the kitchen.
Literally, who let this man cook?
Silas takes a towel and just sort of like pats it down on Scoville's face. Get back in there.
Scoville has a mortal enemy.
Leave him alone. Yes, Bones. How are you
Scoville's enemy.
doing?
I'm doing all right. You know how it is.
I'm sure
Something I
that
wanted to talk. It's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Yes, what is it?
Are you familiar with the warden?
Hmm. Nothing but rumblings from travelers, I'm afraid.
Well, I ran into him. He turns out he's an elf, and he doesn't much care for Warforged.
Interesting.
And our next mission has us going to the Elven Quarter. And I don't know if you know or anything about that, if I would be welcome there.
It has been many years since I have gone to the quarter. I had some distant family there back when the town was abundant with coin. I took a moment to go and visit them. But again, it has been some time. Are you worried that you're going to be... If you're worried about your admittance into the quarter, do not worry about that. You shall be fine entering within, but... Well, depending on where you are within the quarter, you may find attitudes towards one of your ilk varying.
That's more what I'm concerned about. I don't, want to step on any toes.
Agreed, that would be likely best. Those who live in the quarter, for the most part, and speaking, I hate to speak ill of dead relatives, but they were rather anxious, very nervous, very reserved, in ways that you don't really see outside of the quarter. It was as if they were always on edge, always looking over one shoulder. I don't believe, if anything, that you will receive any sort of foul treatment, perhaps, but they may be less willing to speak with you or be within proximity. There are many who still remember there are many still alive who were around during the Unitary.
I know. I'm more worried about how I'll make them feel than any way they treat me.
They may be
Job's a job, but
They may be a bit nervous, but for the most part, they are. Those who are well educated understand the relationship, the Warforged, as you are called, your relationship with the Unitary and with Canis through much investigations, or at least as I was taught back ages ago. But, there are those who are uneducated, who may still fear. There are those who are still holding on to it, regardless of the facts that they know.
I don't know why they wouldn't. It's quite reasonable. I think I don't know. My concern is that it's not that I'll jeopardize the task or anything like that. It's that I'll cause unnecessary distress for people when I certainly don't mean to and don't really remember except in scattered whisperings. But you know,
Well, you'll be.
does it bother you at all?
Do I bother you?
No. Do I bother you?
No, you don't. Do I bother you?
Not at all.
Then it seems we are on the same page. And you will be far from the first Warforged. Well, I assume that any of these people I've seen, I mean, hells, it's been 200 years.
And the Warforged they saw before me, most of them they saw 200 years ago, you know?
No, not particularly. You're hardly the first Warforged I have seen. Then,
And others in Dragully?
no, once, Haywire came to visit, came to scope
okay.
out the town. No, occasional travelers, maybe, 50 plus years ago, just wandering through, as you would see any of the other more elusive races. But, again, they may be nervous, but let them be nervous. Time has passed. Best that some things are buried.
Thank you for your perspective. I'll keep everything you said in mind.
Of course. Well, tend to stay away from the wall.
I imagine that's a good idea.
And if you see any of the religious, as they are known if you go far enough north, well, be ready to be proselytized to.
Is there any kind of garb that they wear? Anything like that?
They wear of these purplish looking robes. They will not be unfriendly. No, quite on the contrary. They will be rather interested in you.
When you say religious, do you mean Tannis?
Well, in the manner of the fall, yes.
I see.
There are some who see this as a very divine moment, and should you believe what those unitary fucks said about her, I believe it was a divine moment to see what one as such fall. Those who felled her by these groups are worshipped. Monuments to them and to the actions and damn Amethyst Spire are all tourist destinations.
Amethyst Spire?
Yes, it's a massive spire of amethyst that was thrown up once Tannis had fallen. She and the Unitary were rather interested in those gems. They were rich in the hills of the quarter. Much that was mined that area was amethysts. You'll not see an elf wear one.
Very useful.
Yes, well,
I don't know anything. I feel like I should know more.
I wish there was more to tell you. I have only been there the one time, just to visit, maybe some time ago. The rest of it, well, I've been in the Scar.
Things are a little simpler down here, kind of.
Can't really afford to be particularly hateful towards ones without reason. You must survive.
Seems grudges down here are personal. Up there, it's more, political.
Perhaps. Well, don't write them all off. They're not all monsters, members of that damned... I don't even know what they're called, those radicals. But again, just try not to spend too much time near the wall. That seems to be where most of their focus is.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, a question for you, though.
Yeah.
Your friend, the lizard person?
Oh, him?
Yes, it seems that he has paid for a room, but has not been staying in it. Business
He's
has...
sleeping in the boat.
In the... All right. Well, business has been...
I don't know.
Business has been a bit slow, so... Perhaps we should not tell Morris of this.
That he hasn't been sleeping here?
Well, yes. Of course not.
I mean, he booked the room. It's his room. Whether he
Well, Morris
occupies it
paying
is his
for the
business.
room.
Oh, it's like a benefit thing. There's not insurance in this world, is there?
No.
I was going to make an insurance comparison.
Just don't tell Morris that the room is not being used, or else Morris may stop, paying for it.
Oh, I don't intend to tell him any of this.
Very well.
He worries about enough on his own.
You can say that again.
All right, then. Take my leave.
Thank you very much. And tell Morris that his tab is due next week. I don't want to hear any further negotiations from him.
Will do.
All right. With that, as Bingus pan-sears another strange-looking fish that he has somehow managed to find.
Gotta love the
Where did you
fish.
find fish around here?
Bro, he's literally a
You found
master of
fish
finding
around here.
fish.
We did. That's true.
Yeah, we casted what is it? Creator Destroy Fish, remember?
Well, no, Bones just... Oh, wait, no, you weren't there for that. Bones did just run into a fish merchant named Chombi.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
That's
loved
remember.
And
Chombi.
how strange it was he was out there. If only there was a reason for him to be so... How interesting. Regardless,
You're so fucking entertained by your own world building that has no impact on the story for us yet.
you don't... Well, yeah, dude, look.
You don't know anything.
Sometimes you gotta smell your own farts and be like, damn. Hell
Good.
yeah, brother.
God damn.
All right. Him guy.
Hey, what's up, Shotty? That's what he says when he walks in. No, he doesn't.
What did you just call
Um,
me?
I did not say anything.
You look
I'm sorry,
over, Ronald is cracking his knuckles slightly.
Hey, Ronaldo. No,
Just been in there the whole time.
He's just chilling. He's very quiet. He and Draw
Alright.
have very deep conversations.
sorry, I just woke up. I just had the best sleep of my life, actually. Yeah. I realized, while you guys were talking, I don't need to see Silith. I need to see, what's her name? The tiefling that threw me out of her.
Oh, Ornique?
Ornique. I need to see Ornique.
Okay.
So I'm
So-
probably just passing Silith on the way out.
All
of
right, yeah,
the tavern.
yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
I'm like, hey, morning. What's up?
Good morning. Could we interest you in any breakfast or looks out the window? Lunch, I suppose.
Oh, is it that late already?
Oh, I can actually cook you something really nice. You hear this growling coming back from the kitchen as pots and pans are strewn about. That was Bingus talking beforehand. I forgot to mention that.
Oh, Bingus, you're such a guy. Yeah, I'll be back for lunch. I'll let you make something a surprise. Let's call it. I'll be back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Surprise, surprise, surprise.
As you walk out, you see once more the snout of a kobold just sticking out of the little window, just glaring down at the rat man.
Gotta love the rat man and the kobold. Food wars, if you will. All right, I'm gonna walk my way over to
Actually, I
Ornix
think
the
we
mall.
won't actually.
Okay.
All right, going to
Well,
going to the
anyways, missing out. We had Love is War. Now we need Food Wars. Come on,
no,
gotta
we
keep up with
really
the
we
war.
really don't though.
We
That's
really
the
Clark,
don't
thing.
need- I don't think anyone needs
if
Food Wars.
if we're gonna have David time, then we're gonna need something else to keep the other people involved.
What did someone say?
What do you mean the
David
other
time?
people?
Also, a quick reminder: you can use your inspiration die to summon a David time.
Will it
Oh,
save
that's a
me
really
from
great use
permanent
of
death?
that.
What?
So will it save me from permanent death?
No, it will not.
Okay, damn. Then I'll get a great glimpse of David before I go.
Yes. All right. So you walk into I believe it's the Holy Gale.
I don't walk in. I'm just gonna knock. I think the last time I spoke to Ornique, she literally blew me out of the her shop.
Yeah.
Ornique would
So
never
I'm
do
just gonna
that.
be
That doesn't
like,
sound like Ornique at all.
Yeah. No, I think
I
you got her
was-
confused with Silith actually.
Oh yeah, I got it confused with that. So I walk back to Silith. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna knock on the door and be like, "Hello."
Yes. Come in. Come in. What? What is it that you want?
I'm wondering if you're carrying any snake's tongue or honeycomb today.
Well, look at you. Snake's tongue and honeycomb. Looking to do some enchantment, I see.
Just a little bit.
Well, you're in luck. Come in.
All right. I walk in.
You see, once more, the shop is just in this absolutely horrid arrangement of ingredients and little tiny sacks and jars just strewn around. A stark contrast to that which you had seen at the company store and the intricate organization of Mr. Slade.
Gotta love him.
Well, there's that, and ooh, that looks like it turned. And there you are, one of each.
Well, how much do you have? Maybe 2 or 3 of each, just in case.
2 or 3? Yeah, I can swing that. Yeah, we had a shipment come by recently, and there you go. Oh, look at you. Are you
Oh.
in the market for some magical things? I see.
Yeah. I recently realized that I'm all out of components for spells since I've been gone for so long. I haven't really thought about it, so thought I'd come back and visit good old Ornique, and she'd help me out.
Well, that was
Glad
a
you did.
smart decision, now wasn't it? That'll
Yes.
be just about 3 gold or 2 gold, 2 gold, 5 silver.
2 gold, 5 silver. Do you have 3 gold, 5 silver? Do you have change?
I
have
do, yes.
here. Okay.
All right, and you go and get 5 silver tossed back to you.
Sweet.
Well, hey, hopefully, if you're sticking around, I don't know how long you guys are sticking around for, but we actually had some guy come through here.
Oh, guy?
Yeah, some guy, wizard type, big fancy robe, all that.
Uh-huh.
Name was Marvint. He was selling these
Yeah.
exotic goods.
Yep. Yeah, I know of him.
Oh, you've heard of him?
Yeah. Don't tell him I'm here. Just
How
for no reason.
interesting. She says her tail sort of starts to it goes and it points up towards the ceiling.
Mhm. I see the wonder in your eyes, and I would appreciate that if you have yeah. Anyways,
Oh well, well, no, please, don't go. I think we gotta have a little more to discuss.
Dude,
I would love to keep this secret for you. I really would, but you have to do a little something for me. All right?
You have to marry me.
I am already married. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yes. Can I? What is it?
Well, you know Marvint, and I think
Marvin.
it would be rather humorous and good if you went and spoke to Jeremiah about him. Talk about how impressed you were.
Oh, with Marvin?
Yeah, with Marvint.
How impressed I was with Marvin.
Yeah, how just how astounded, if you will.
Okay. Okay. Um, will Jeremiah ever speak to me again if I do this?
I'm not entirely sure, but
Okay.
probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, you get it.
yeah, yeah, I get it. I get it.
All right, get out. I'm gonna need
Okay.
a strength saving throw from you, please.
Okay. Can I? I can't shield this, can I?
No, you cannot shield it. It is a
Can I
saving
shield
throw.
this gust? Okay. What is it again? A saving throw.
Strength
Strength.
saving throw.
I keep going to open the fucking dice rolling app, and I am literally holding the dice in my hand. This is sad sack
Cool.
behavior. Strength. It doesn't really matter. I don't think I'm gonna make this one. Yeah, that's a solid 11.
Ooh, you feel this
I
Ooh.
massive,
I forgot about this.
this massive force hit you in the back as the windows open within the shop. The wind slamming you out the door, tumbling down out onto the ground, onto the hard tile. You take
Oh god.
3 points of bludgeoning damage as you lie down onto the ground.
Okay.
You look up and Jeremiah gives a little chuckle.
Hey man, what's up?
Him guy,
It's been a while.
indeed it has. Good to hear you're back though.
I know. Good to be back. It's good to see a familiar face.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get up.
a lot of unfamiliar
I believe
faces.
you
as
let
of
her do
late.
you like that in front of a blacksmith.
Huh?
I believe you let her do you like that in front of a blacksmith.
I know.
That's
I really
crazy.
I know, but I could just give him the Riz face that I'm down on the ground.
You got the caught lacking face.
I got the caught lacking face. You know what? Some blacksmiths like that in a guy. You know what I'm saying? They like a big tough
Okay.
guy who's a little defenseless.
Look, you would know.
Yeah. I'm gonna get up and dust myself off and be like, all right. Before I tell you some things that Ornik has specifically asked me not to say, and I like do that in air quotes. I'm using like the air quotes kind of like hand signal. Any chance you got any fun new toys?
What exactly are you talking about?
Do you know a guy named Marvin?
He goes and just
Yeah.
tosses
So
his
I'll do
hammer
that.
down to the side.
Yeah, we'll do that last.
No,
So
no, 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 no. Go ahead. Go ahead.
no,
What
I'd
do you?
rather
What do you? No, no,
no.
no. I want you to tell me the truth about what you think about this Marvint.
Oh, so this is what I'm putting air quotes on this. This is what I think. Okay? Think. I'm like giving him big eyes, like, do you get what I'm saying here?
His face
Yes.
is stern.
Okay. Yeah, he's a fantastical guy. He definitely did not piss him off at all. Really great, charming, mystical man. Uh doing great deeds by selling things and then yeah.
Why don't you go fuck off? Get out of here. Go see what new things that Marvint has in his inventory.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that already. And I got in some trouble. So yeah. All right. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Yeah, well, take your time.
I will. I'm gonna
As you walk away, you see Jeremiah picks up a piece of scrap metal and just sort of half-heartedly tosses it towards
Oh.
Ornique's shop. But before it can
Oh.
even get halfway across the thing, a small gust of wind just
Blows it back.
blows it down and stops it in its tracks. You hear a murmur under the oh, fuck.
Marvin. Alright. Okay. Lunchtime. I'm gonna go back and get my lunch.
And with lunchtime, rocks.
Hello there. It's me, Rocks.
All right,
The
what do you want to do?
I want to go find Bones.
All right. Doesn't take you too long. Bones exits from the Rusty Crown.
You see me come out from behind the main FLCC building.
FLCC?
Oh, sorry, FCC. Well,
That's
no,
the
FCC?
the Finger Lakes Coast Crusaders.
Yeah.
That's the next bridge.
Yeah.
LCC. The LCC.
Huh?
You see me, I'll come from behind it.
I'll give you a little wave.
I'm gonna approach you.
I'm being
Um,
approached.
Yes. I was wondering if you would be willing to spar with me. You seem like the most capable individual that I'll be working with for some time, and I wanna test. I wanna test your mettle, so to speak.
I'm gonna roll insight, and I would like you to roll. I'd like you to roll persuasion. I'll say that.
You want me to roll a persuasion check?
Yes.
Okay. A 12.
I'm not gonna roll insight. I'll be right back. I have gotten my dice.
Roll my dice.
That is a 17 to determine if you are like trying to size me up for an actual fight or not.
Oh, is that what you're trying to see if I'm just looking for a fight?
I'm trying to see if you're like if you have some kind of interest in figuring out how strong I actually am or something like that. You know what I mean?
I would say he doesn't know you guys at all. So he doesn't
Mhm.
know how you fight, so he's looking to see how the dynamic
But
would
it's
be.
not like he's like plotting. It's not like
No, he's not plotting. He's honestly, he hasn't fought in a while. It's been a couple weeks, so he just wants to stay honed in.
Oh, Bones will think it over for a second, and then I'll nod. I'll be like, all right. But it's like, how do you want to do this?
It's up to you.
I'm glad you caught that one.
Since I'm challenging you, I would assume that you would do the ruling since I'm challenging to make it fair.
Well, I'm not at full capacity right now. I've got some stuff in the shop, but God. Why don't we? I don't have my arm blade back yet, do I? know?
No, you do
There's
not.
like training grounds, right?
Not particularly.
Where didn't I duel Saren or something?
No, you wanted to duel Saren, and then you arm wrestled because he didn't want to. I mean, you
That's
can.
insulting.
Yeah, well, hey, look, you can go.
He didn't know yet.
Look, you guys can go talk to Saren. Like, it's.
Oh, he's not here.
It's like a couple.
Yeah, let's just fucking go to High Mesa.
Oh, let's go to, I know a great place to fight. Let's go to High Mesa.
Let's go. Let's just fight in the middle of the street so everyone can watch us.
Make me a perception check.
Me?
Both of us?
Yeah, both of you. Fuck it.
Yeah, see if Bryler's there.
Oh, okay.
Ryler's not there.
24.
Ryler was
11 plus
18
7,
plus 6.
18.
okay. Both of you see, looking around, you actually see somebody already kind of doing some sort of sparring or exercise off to the, let me get the grab image, sort of back side of town here. You see a large, sort of gray, furrish skin, floppy ear man wearing a large red suit doing some staff drills.
Let's
Oh,
go
it's
see
the
what
one.
that guy
It's
is
the
up
one.
to.
It's the one town guard,
Yeah,
I believe.
go walk over,
Yeah.
give him a little wave.
Oh, hey there.
Hello. Are you the town guard?
I certainly am, and I am back and ready. But
I'm gonna shake his hand. I'll say, Bones Malone, Low Cost Crusaders.
I remember you.
Did we meet?
I don't think you ever formally met, but he knows of you.
Oh, okay.
I remember you came in when those Thry-Kreen bugs were attacking our home, and you did quite well. I found myself rather injured during that encounter, from all of which I have recovered. All right. And I'm
Yeah, I'm not
preparing
doubting you.
myself for the influx of new guards that we will be having.
Oh, is Haywire gonna spare some men?
Militiamen, cowards, hiding up on their big mountain. No, 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 no. Morris
Fuck this guy.
went out to the bogs, those human fighting bastard bogs, and found some mercenaries to come and stand as guards.
You got a problem with the bogs?
Oh, nothing there. They grow 'em rough.
I fought a couple. Once or twice.
How'd it go?
Crushed them.
Cool.
All right, let's spar here.
Nice.
You guys gonna have a little Donnybrook?
A little
I
practice.
fucking damn it.
Nothing harsh.
Very well, try not to get too much blood on my tile here.
Do you bleed? I'm gonna ask. Rocks.
Do
Because I don't.
bleed? Yeah, I bleed.
Damn. That's not what I was trying to. No, no funny business. Nothing too uh too involved here. Just loosen up a little bit, you know.
Hmm.
Does that work?
What?
Is
Say one
that
more
is
time?
that good?
Who are you saying this to?
Rocks.
Wait, what did you just say? I didn't catch it.
Oh, I said just like no funny business, normal. Just
Sure.
loosen up, not like trying to kill each other.
Sure.
Cool.
I'm down.
All right. 10 paces.
I will take 10 paces back. So that
It's
means
like
what?
10.
So what? We're 20 feet away from each other?
Yes.
Oh, how big is a
Yay.
pace? You're like 7 feet tall.
Oh, yeah.
We're like 50 feet away from each other.
Okay, that's fine too.
All right, you guys are currently, one of you is in Dunwich. The other is down in one of the other is down in Aston.
Oh God. Is this far
Anything but
enough?
that.
Yeah, I think so.
What?
I think we're far enough.
All right, all right. I'm going to withdraw my sword and extend it in your direction.
I'll pull out my my big maul and rest it on my shoulder in a position.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna look at you. I'm
Mhm.
ready. I don't know if you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Well, I'm not making the first move.
Hmm.
Hey, fucking do something! Shouts Johnel.
How far away
Ow.
Bones from me?
50
Roughly,
feet-ish?
roughly
I've
4
got one
days
movement.
travel.
Okay. Hmm.
I assume that you guys are starting this fight, so you are each close enough to reach each other within a single turn of
Yeah,
movement.
we're about one movement away from each
Yeah,
other.
you guys
is
aren't.
my
You
idea.
guys aren't like. All right, you go over there. I'm gonna hide
gonna
behind the
get
tower.
cover.
We're gonna count to 30, and then we're gonna try and find each other. Like you guys are facing off.
I think we should just roll initiative and just go from there.
Go right ahead.
Sounds good. We both have advantage on that.
Oh, true. True. Okay.
A 9.
A 14.
All right. Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to.
You
How
guys
do-
need a ref?
Walking up.
Yeah,
Guy said.
him guy seeing this.
He's like eating the.
They already got one, but you can co-referee, I guess.
I'll stand over here. Yeah.
Yeah, you stand here, and he takes his staff and he draws a line in the thin layer of sand that's on top of the tiles out here. You stay behind that, all right? It's the only way to keep you safe.
Okay, thanks. Yeah. I'm also eating what has my chef boy cooked for me.
Wait, important note: who did you get food from? Did you get it from Scoville or did you get it from Binkus?
I just showed up and said I was just like, alrighty.
2 lunches were
lunchtime.
placed before you.
I probably took them both.
All right.
You figured out the third way.
Should I roll to see which one was better?
No, both of which are
Okay.
assembled as skewers. One of them is sort of a fried fish, and the other is a red meat.
All right. I'm gonna assume that the skewered red meat is from my good boy, my good pal, my good kobold friend, and the fish from our Creator Destroy fish friend is biggest
That would be correct.
slay. All right.
All right, then
Are they
I'm
good?
going. If he's 50 feet away, I'm going to run up to 40. So I'm right there in front of you.
Okay.
I'm out of range, sadly.
Nice.
Amazing. That's my turn. I pass. I pass.
Pass your turn.
Yep.
I'm going to.
Do you
Sort
wanna-
of circle you a little bit, and then dash in, make sort of a fainting attack with my greatsword.
Also, in the interest of time,
Yeah.
since
We just make
it-
contests is what I was thinking.
Yeah, no. So this can either be a contest or kind of like a first to 3 a la fencing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like first to 3 or something like that, or somebody can concede or whatever.
Okay, what do
down
you
for
want to do?
whatever.
Do you want to do first to 3 or do you want to do like roll offs?
First to 3 works for me.
How does that work? How does first to 3 work?
Whoever
Whoever
lands
hits the other guy
hits.
3 times first wins.
Oh, okay, sure.
All right.
Okay, I'll make an attack.
Got it.
19.
Hits.
All right, it's going to be. And I'm not raging. So. Ooh, max damage. 16 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Rocks, you
I'm
watch
going
as the
to-
sword swings towards you. The individual pieces start to shake and come apart as they sort of wrap around. The actual pieces not even touching your body, but a dark, glooming energy from within slashing across your body.
Got it.
I'm going to dash around behind you and try to make another attack with a spear.
Got it.
Ooh, 27.
That definitely hits.
Okay, that's just a D8. 10 piercing damage.
10
Sorry,
piercing?
9 piercing damage.
9 piercing.
I'm gonna withdraw the spear and settle into a defensive stance.
How far are you from me?
I am right next to you, about 5
Okay.
feet away from
You're
you.
within like 10 feet.
After
Yeah,
getting
I've been sort of at the edge of my melee range.
Or I
with
guess
you.
5 feet then, because you went in with a sword first. So you're 5 feet.
Alright, I'm going to rage.
Alrighty.
I would like to grow in size, please.
Alright.
I'm going to become huge.
Huge.
I'm gonna be huge.
What is this? Enlarge reduce?
No, this is my subclass.
Oh, cool.
I go from medium to huge in size. So I'm
So you're
like
like 20 feet tall?
I'm like more than that. Like max, it's like 24, something like 25. Like huge. Huge is pretty big.
Yeah, I said like 20.
Yeah, like 25-ish.
Okay. Oh.
And I have a 15-foot swing range.
Okay.
As this happens, John'll grabs onto the front of you, him guy. The line is a little bit close. Back up.
Very cute.
I'm going to swing at you with my maul.
Okay.
Oh, as you see me, like as I grow, you saw my my
The
runic.
runes glowing, yeah.
Yeah, they're like
Now I'm getting the
sparking off
idea.
and shit.
It's like the
Mm.
intro.
Where does he get his
Oh.
power? I wonder.
I'm going to swing with maul. That is a 23.
That'll hit.
Yep, and along with like I'm like sparking, my maul is
Small is
sparking as
also
well.
cool.
Yeah, that's a separate elemental cleaver thing which goes along with my my
Cool.
damage. So
Is it
you
like
are
a weapon enchantment?
no, it's like because it's part of being the giant subclass or whatever.
Hmm.
I can
Gotcha.
I can throw my maul 20 feet and it'll come back to me.
Well, like Thor.
Yeah, literally I'm Thor.
That's sick.
Yeah, give me a second rolling. That is 15 bludgeoning
Okay.
and and 12 thunder damage.
I would like you to make a dex save.
Sure. Natural 1. Oh, wait, I
Okay,
have
you
advantage on
take.
wait, I've
Oh yeah, you have.
never mind.
Well, no, it's not a trap.
Yeah.
I'm going to extend my finger in your direction, and a small burst of flame will appear at your shoulder. It's Hellish Rebuke. Take 8 points of fire damage. Good game.
Sure. Does that count?
It's a hit.
It's a hit. Well, we can think of a better way
Look,
to
if
do.
you want to say I cheated, you're allowed to say I cheated in character.
We can do we can think of a better way to do PvP in the future.
Because
but
that's
In
not
the future,
technically a
but
hit. That's
23 is
a,
a
well, that's a
little low.
save.
Well,
But-
let's litigate it right now. It's funny.
All right, we're going to court. Okay, so this happens. You go and you feel this flame, and Bones is just like,
I'm pointing my finger in your direction. Good game.
I'm going in for my second swing.
Okay.
How's a 26 sound?
That will hit.
So 17 bludgeoning
Okay.
and 8 more thunder.
Okay. Well, considering that you seem to be not acknowledging the rules of engagement, I'm gonna.
Bobby, and you did catch me in mid swing of my 2 attacks. My action.
You have one action. Extra attack is an extra action.
No, I have 2 attacks per action.
no, it's,
No, you have an attack plus an extra attack.
Attacks per action 2.
yeah, no, it's an action thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
Is that how
only
it works
get
for
one
me too?
action. You only get
I have one action, but
Oh,
I
so yeah, it's like
attack
you can't
twice
grapple
per
and
action.
then attack. Yeah, yeah. I thought you can. Okay, cool.
Unless of course you do the grappler feat. Ooh, get
No.
the grappler feat. It's cool. It's on D&D Beyond for free. It's the only
I
one.
hit you 3 times.
I'm just standing over you and all the houses
All right, I'm
around.
gonna rage. You see a swirl of, I guess, ghostly energy. I don't think there is anything like that when he rages. I think he just kind of gets mad. Um,
I'd
You
just
see
be
Bones
kinda
get mad. I'm gonna withdraw my greatsword again and do a spinning slash downward at you. That is a 27.
That definitely hits.
Um, 16 necrotic damage.
Got it.
You yield?
I do like a, like the sound like a crocodile makes when like it like hisses. Like you know what I'm talking about, right? That just general guttural hiss. Yeah, it's
Give me
pretty
your
much that.
best. Give me your best thing into your mic.
I'm not doing that.
Yes,
Kinda-
you should.
Yeah, you got it.
It's
It's kind
roleplay.
of like a.
Come on.
I can't do it.
There you go. That's the actual noise you make.
Yeah, okay, that's the actual noise you make.
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't want to do it.
No,
What
it's
is a
perfect.
Is that the
hairball?
song of his people?
It's what he sounds like. It's what they sound like. It's sing.
All right,
He's
then.
like,
I'm going
"Ugh."
to strike again. 23?
Hits.
8 plus 15 necrotic damage.
Got it.
Right. At this point, John will looks over. You might want to try and break them up. Maybe they're kind of going past the
I'm
3
not following the
rule.
rules of engagement here. I hit him like 5 times.
I just choked on my fish. Hey, can you like let him hit you back? I don't know. Come on, man.
Well, look, I tucked you in. What is
I got-
this?
Okay, never mind. Yeah, I slept real good. Thanks, buddy.
I'm gonna turn back to the fight. I'm raging right now. I don't have time for this bullshit. I thought you were
You
my
go.
friend.
I tucked you in. Can we get a telenovela opener for the
Also,
episode
you are
after this?
afflicted by my ancestral protectors in case you want to attack anybody besides
Oh, yeah,
me.
No, that's fine.
Turn my attention to him, guy.
I'm Godzilla.
Hmm.
I just need to breathe fire now.
I assumed you would already be able to do that.
No,
I assumed you would have the fire breathing feat.
that would be pretty cool. I think no, that is a thing.
Is-
It is. There's like it's
Alright,
part.
anyway,
There is a.
I'm
for that,
telling you
where,
to
like-
yield because I hit you like 5 times. We're in the middle of a fight here.
I'll unrage.
All right. The huge creature in front of you begins to shrink down to normal size.
I'm going to slowly sheathe my sword here.
I'm just gonna place my maul head down into the head, like it's just standing straight up, and I'm just sitting on the ground.
Okay, I'll
Do
extend a
both
hand.
gentlemen yield?
What?
Both gentlemen yield?
Bones does a 17 hit.
That is exactly my armor class.
Right, and Rocks does that's a natural 1. So Bones, you go and you feel this sort of like bonk on your head.
I'm gonna turn around.
Take 2 points of bludgeoning
I
damage.
take 1 point of bludgeoning damage because I'm raging.
And Rocks, the second one just goes and like just slaps down at your feet. You look over and John will stand. What the fuck was that?
I thought we agreed to first to 3.
3 hits. I counted at least 4-ish.
4-ish.
Well,
You know, it's this
what
kind
do you
of
want me
lack
to do about it? He wasn't yielding.
It's this kind of lack of discipline that makes you unfit for the guard. I'm sorry, but
Also, by the way, Jonal is now inflicted by my ancestral protectors.
all right. I'm sorry, but I know that this was all a little scheme for you to try and join the guard, but you're too undisciplined. I won't have you.
Okay.
Glad there are standards around here. Also unrage.
Clean yourself up. Get out of my space. I have work to do.
All right, guy. I'm gonna extend a hand to Rox.
I'll take it.
Okay, I'll help you up.
No, I'm still getting used to that getting big kind of thing.
You haven't been able to do it for too long.
Bro, it's so hard for you to get it up.
the lizard man in me takes over a little.
You have an inner lizard man.
Well, no, I'm saying that my primal instincts kind of take over.
I know how that can feel.
Yeah, you do.
I don't get that big that often. I can get bigger, but not that big. That's the biggest I can do right now.
You saying you get big when you're angry?
Yeah. Don't
And you throw a weapon that returns to you?
you don't know I did that. I just said I could.
I know. I'm
Damn,
just
Bob.
I'm making an Avengers joke.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm like Hulk and Thor.
And
like the
Killer Croc.
I'm
Yeah.
Killer Croc.
Yeah, all my favorite Avengers.
Killer Croc, Thor,
Hulk, Thor,
Hulk.
and Killer Croc from Batman.
Man, what a comic.
No, I'm more like the lizard. Who's I'm the lizard.
The lizard is a Spider-Man enemy.
It's
Yeah, it makes
Kurt
it more
Connors.
yeah, it makes it more sense because they're all Marvel properties.
I wouldn't say you're
Mhm.
a doctor. You'll
Sparkle.
never.
I'm
be
a bit of a
Dr. Kurt
scientist
Connors.
myself.
Yes, Sage.
Huh?
Say
Before we
something,
leave
Sage. Never mind.
the tile grounds, like the tile, is there how much blood did I spill?
Why the
roll a
necrotic
constitution
damage sort of
check.
cauterizes the wound itself.
Yeah.
You spilled
took-
all of it.
So you would be bleeding from the spear wound and
Yeah.
from the hellish rebuke, but not from the the sword.
I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy to clean it up a little bit.
That
I
is
can heal you
not
up.
what that does.
Oh wait, no. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of the wrong.
Prestidigitation.
I'm
That
thinking of
is
prestidigitation.
Not that thing.
It's been a minute. I don't cast this spell that much. I don't cast thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy is not do whatever you want within reason.
Yeah, that's prestidigitation.
prestidigitation.
That
Yeah,
one's
I was
do
thinking
whatever you want within reason.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking prestidigitation. I was thinking of that one.
I got it. I'll do it.
You have prestidigitation?
Yeah.
And you haven't been using it constantly?
Yep.
All my characters did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's new.
No. Just really haven't used it. You want me to heal you up there, buddy?
I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
I mean, sure, if you're willing to cast it, then go ahead then.
It is more within my capabilities. I forgot which one's stronger. Is it Cure Wounds or Healing Touch? Whatever the fuck it is.
Your
Healing
wounds
Word.
more.
Okay. I'm gonna cure your wounds.
Because I think healing word you can cast on a bonus action,
Yeah.
so that's why it does less.
My spell casting. What is my spell casting modifier? Is it Charisma?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Or no, it's 1d8. Where is my d8? Try to go on wild. Try to go on feral. Searching on this pink tray for my pink dice. I really didn't think about that. Okay. That is a... What is 7 plus 4? 11? 11? Points back to you, buddy.
How much?
11?
Man, that's crazy.
I know. Sorry, I'm focusing on like eating and healing you at the same time.
Are you still like eating?
Yeah.
He has a plate in his hand, and he's
Two
got
skewers.
Yeah, he's got 2 skewers
Like
and then
double
a plate.
fisting?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Charred
gonna-
skeever hide type.
Hey, what can I
Luncheon.
say? That nap really made a guy hungry. What can I say?
I love. He sees the meat on the skewer, and I cannot resist.
I'll give you some. Here.
my jaw just opens wide.
I'll just stick it in there.
He slowly closes his jaw,
Pull the skewer out. You
and
gotta,
I just pull the skewer out, and the meat's gone.
Yep. That's teamwork right there. I think you're being, yeah.
Hmm.
Anyways, does anybody want to tell Jeremiah that I don't actually like Marvin, so he'll talk to me?
Who's
so I can-
Marvin?
Who? Who's
I-
Marvin?
he's like a guy who sells stuff. He's just kind of sucks.
Man, that's crazy. And I
Well,
walk
what does
away.
he have to do with me?
I return to my lair to
Can
sleep.
you do
once
me a
more.
solid? I just want to go buy some stuff.
What the hell does Marvin have to do with any of this? Who is
Oh,
Marvin?
Is there a Clark?
Yeah.
Is there like a wood finish on the boat, or like, is it like
Lacquer?
I mean,
yeah,
it's-
is there like a lack? Is it like what color is the boat exactly?
The color of the boat is brown. It looks exactly like it
Hmm.
does in the image on your screen.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know that if sometimes the thing doesn't represent it fully. Okay.
You know, it's brown. There's
Got
there's
it.
some
No.
there's some it's got some varnish with some lacquer in it.
No, it's a white sports boat. You see it anywhere. It's a fucking Donzi. Like,
Shit. I'm going to return to my lair to sleep off the battle.
a little honk shoe, if you will.
I return to my lair with my tail between my legs, for I have lost.
He thinks about combat
I have
differently
lost.
from me, I am noticing.
I have lost my Mortal Kombat.
Bro, don't be too hard on yourself. There will be other days.
Right,
You
so-
going with him?
No, just the. That's what he
You
said
seem like-
before.
behind him.
You just see me walk off.
You both
Yeah,
like
no, I
crawling
said
off?
that like as we all part ways.
This is a
Like, don't
weird
be too hard on
day.
yourself.
Some guy took the inspiring leader feat and needs to
I
needs to give a
yeah,
10-minute talk.
yeah.
You took the inspiring
Totally.
leader feat?
I
No, I
wish.
did not.
Either
you
way,
wish.
so
Then
I was gonna
Bones
say,
wouldn't
it
have to be the
doesn't
leader
show.
anymore.
damn.
But Bones was never the leader. You were
Bones
the
was
only
always the
person
leader.
who has ever referred to Bones as the leader.
We love the lead.
And everybody agreed, so therefore you are the
I
leader.
didn't agree with anything.
I know you
Yeah.
wouldn't let Van be the leader, so I have to give
Yeah.
it to Bones.
Van was like a. Van hated everyone.
Look,
Van
there's a-
didn't hate everyone.
Well, he sure acted like it.
Look, there's a reason why Van couldn't be the leader, and it is properly put within DM chat here.
Uh-huh.
He's fucking dead.
That's
Anyways.
reasonable.
It's gonna be.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna say he's dead.
Yes, it's true. This man has no
He
dick.
has-
Oh,
Yeah. Okay,
damn.
so
These are just bones.
No.
you don't know that.
What?
Bro, the only man with a dick in this entire goddamn show is him guy, and he's the only one to have used it
Yeah.
thus
Yeah.
far. Thank you.
Anyways,
Play.
so
Playing the day away.
It is not
yeah,
the stated
it's
position of the Cracker Barrel podcast that men need to have dicks, by the way.
also
Men
important
need to have
note-
dicks. Yeah, yeah,
That is
yeah.
not
We
the
are.
stated position of the Cracker Barrel podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Men, well, you know what? They don't have to have attachable ones, but
Hey,
so,
yo.
Attachable.
yeah, when you get
We
Anyways.
stand
Moving
behind
on.
people with prosthetic dicks.
and strap.
Do you stand in front of them or behind them?
We
I don't think that is
Moving
important.
on!
we
So-
stand with the lesbians of America. Thank you
So,
for your service.
lesbians in America, we fucking salute you.
We fucking salute
This
you.
episode,
Oh,
this
yeah.
episode of the Cracker Barrel podcast is brought to you by He Him
Bottoms.
Lesbians.
No, it's best non-binary lesbians. Thank you.
This one's brought
Non-binary
to-
He Him Lesbians.
Yes, it's me. Thanks.
Yes,
I'm here.
literally.
This podcast was brought to you by the movie Bottoms. Please go see it. It was very good. Anyway, so
It was good.
it is just about nighttime. You have
Oh.
2 weeks. If you have anything specific that you would like to do, we do continue to go and do that. But if you have anything more overarching you would like to do as well, we can do that. Also,
Can I summon the non-binary he/him lesbians?
you attempt to, and a small ball of snow comes into your hand.
Shit! It's fucking Ron. I knew it.
Ron is not a non-binary. He was the end. I want to.
Yes, he is.
He's not?
Shut up, Eddie. All right. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna do Sentry's Rest to recover from the damage, because Rux hits pretty hard.
I didn't get a chance to throw my hammer. I could have done it at the very beginning. I should have.
Inga, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna try to reach out to Ron. I'm gonna try to go reflect in the dark corners of the night.
As night falls, you sit down into just a meditative state. What do you say? What do you how do you reach out?
I think I'm just like I'm thinking of Ron, but I'm also thinking of all the fucked up stuff that's been going on, like inside my head, like replays, like trying to steal from fucking Marvin in the Swashbuckler's Pass, like hopping on a random boat to fucking Swashbuckler's Pass, like failing to save Ass. I think maybe like poisoning Booker on a whim, like of all the stuff that him guy would not normally like think of himself to do.
Rest on this, thinking of it for a few hours. Voice deep within your mind. Failures, failures, failures. Is this what you associate me with? Come now, we know each other far better than that.
I mean, DM Snow. I know about the slave revolt, right? Like I know people got out.
I
Yeah,
think
you-
I know. I don't think we talked about it.
yeah, you actually
No?
have not spoken about it.
Okay.
You
I
know,
mean, I told you.
we
Oh no,
haven't
no,
spoken
no! I
about
told you that approximately 80% of them survived.
it. Oh yeah,
I remember
okay.
telling you that.
So you know that much.
Okay.
And you know Zin got what was coming to him.
Yeah. Did you ever give me the fucking card back from Croyd?
Ron's card? No, I don't think I did.
Okay. I guess some guy's just like, yes, I guess so. I mean, yeah. I figured I'd try to talk to you again.
And for what purpose?
I don't know. I had the urge to. I didn't like how things ended a couple months ago.
How so? With your near death, your refusal to place your faith in me to save you at that Illithid dam, or in your reluctance to save one that you had known for so many years, so much time.
It was like 4 months.
I trusted you to save me. I didn't trust you to save him. That was my mistake. But I don't know what I can do to appease you. Besides, I don't want to kill my friends to appease you.
Well, it seems that you will have to offer me up some alternatives. As they say, I help those who help themselves.
Well, I mean, look, I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone to do something semi-chaotic. I mean, I tried to help start that revolution down in Garrity Sai, and I know some of them were able to escape. Was that chaotic enough? Ish?
Did you
Maybe?
try? Or did you go and attempt to pawn me off on some lesser being?
Well, I was trying to spread your name, which is hence the cards. We talked about the cards.
Yes.
Um,
And despite your greatest intentions to simply shove me off onto one so I can go and whisper into the ears of some commoner, despite your intentions of wasting my time, I have found
wasting
one
time.
far more appealing.
Appealing. All right. That's fair.
Totally Marvin.
It's
He's
Marvin,
hanging out with
isn't it?
he's hanging out with Tundo.
You may be my first, but you are far from my last, and far from my best.
That is completely
Get
correct.
your shit together. Maybe bring another on, one of repute. Think on it.
Yeah. All right. I will.
Excellent. Voice fades from your mind.
Okay.
So you all awaken the next morning. It is fairly chilly as the
Thank you.
seasons have begun to turn within Exanda.
Him guy's wearing a sweater. Cozy.
I'm still sleeping because I'm a lizard and I don't like the cold.
We're banging at the doors of the boat. Hey!
I'm not banging
need-
at anything.
You guys need to buy me a heat rock that I can sleep
A
on.
heat rock.
I
Yeah.
think I might die in the night. You never know.
Lizard.
My blood flow is gonna fucking stop and I'm just gonna die.
Bro, he overslept? Nah, he dead. Alright. Anybody have
Yeah,
anything they want
I'm
to
up and
do?
about.
Is it the morning
No.
already?
Tis morning.
It is morning. It is morning. You guys have,
Mm-mm.
well, I guess a little less than 2 weeks now, so like 12
I
days.
guess rocks will help build the wall.
All right, you just want like help with some. So the last pieces of the wall are sort of coming together around this crab here.
hmm
They're sort of closing off that area just a little bit. They are like potentially you hear discussions from the construction workers about like potentially putting in a new gate
hmm
along with the like historic one that is down on the south
I
western
can
side
pick
of the
up
map here.
rocks and move them.
I will. Let's do. It's gonna take like another week for Jeremiah to be done with my thing, right?
He said 2 weeks, so it's gonna happen like right
Okay. Right before we leave.
How
just
timed?
about.
Perfect coincidence. I don't know. There's like, I guess I'll mill about. No. I will go.
Rocks needs to
You
build a
can
public image.
help Jeremiah. You can go, I don't know, stir potions with Ornique. You can go.
I'm gonna
you
go.
can go talk
I'm gonna go to the
Sharpling.
LCC office.
Bro, talk to Sharpling. Tell him to write
I'm
a
gonna go
story
to
about us.
LCC office.
All right.
I'm gonna help Jeremiah. I'm gonna regain my trusted blacksmiths on the surface.
All right. So we'll start with Bones. Bones, go into the LCC office.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Gonna.
good morning, Bones. What is it that you need? I think there's still some time before we have everything prepared for your voyage.
I just wanted to meet with Morris quickly and see if there's anything I can do around town.
Oh, of course. Morris. Yes, yes. Come in, Bones.
I'll slip in.
Well, I have a couple things here on my disc. There is helping with the construction of the wall and potentially a gate on the other side of town. There is a one Sharpling wishes to speak with you about something about a story. There's this. Sherry, I don't believe that this is your handwriting. You look and there's this like note made of it's like written on the backside of a like blood, what seems to be like a bloody wrapper, and written
Just
on
from
it,
fucking Vulture.
written on it in ink, just says Metal Man Armblade.
I may have, in a moment of guilt, told Vulture something about an arm blade. I'm not gonna give Vulture a bladed weapon. You can just throw this out.
Well, is he going to continue to? I don't know how
If
he
he
got this
asks-
into my office, Bones. I
If
don't
he
know how he got
asks-
it in here.
Tell him I died.
We
You
lock.
see, I got a new,
We
a
lock the
new
doors.
look here.
He climbs
Let's
in
see.
through the sewer pipes.
See how I got a new look here? Just tell him I'm Bones's brother, and unfortunately, that's not a promise I can keep.
I'm Malone's bone.
Well,
Yeah.
he didn't exactly take well to the first time we had told everyone that you had died.
Oh, you told them explicitly?
Well, you were gone for like 3 months. We expected the worst. From what we heard from the militia, you had fallen into a pit.
It's true.
Do you know how many people
Seemed
I've
pretty
seen
decisive.
fall into a pit?
That's
Probably
why.
about 8.
Several.
The war.
Some in the war, others not. You know how many of them made it out?
Oh, at least 2.
The fewer.
I'm talking about me and him, guy. Guess you didn't see us though.
I don't know. Just talk to him. Maybe convince him you're dead.
I'll see what I can do.
See if you can figure out how he's
Um,
getting in as well. That would be appreciated.
Yeah, that would be prudent, wouldn't it?
Or perhaps.
Oh, before I go,
Yes.
what do you know about rocks?
The lizard man.
Yeah.
Or the thing on the ground. Which one is it?
Well,
The concept of rocks.
I found him in Monmouth. He completed a few very more simple tasks for me while I was there, searching for mercenaries, and now he is here.
We had a little practice, duel the other day, and it took him a little longer to stop than was specified by the old rules of engagement.
Yes, I have that here. John stopped by. Said that you were unfit to serve.
Yeah, he sure did. He said that to us too. Oh, what it's not important what exactly happened. It's more that I just wanted to make sure he's not, I don't know, a risk factor.
Oh, well, certainly not want that. And as Sherry arranges the teams, that would reflect poorly on her performance as well.
Well, I don't know about
Should-
that. I just think
This become an issue, inform me, and changes can be made.
it doesn't seem to be anything serious yet. I just want to make sure it's not like a pattern.
Of course.
All right, then. I'll go talk to. Oh my God, what's his name?
Vulture,
Not Vulture. No,
Sharp?
the reporter guy,
Sharpling.
Scoville?
Sharpling. I'll go talk to Sharpling.
No, go talk to the chef, Scoville. He's much more interesting.
That was one of the only things not on the list of things people to talk to.
Okay, well, fucking now it's on the list. Damn it! All right.
You're not here.
Well,
What do you want
guy
to do?
who?
Speaking of which, what do you want to do, him guy?
him guy is gonna be
Working with
Probably
Jeremiah,
going to-
right?
yeah. He's gonna go
Okay.
apologize and be like, hey, can I do some free labor for you to make it up to you?
So make me a persuasion check, please.
Can't a big,
Yeah, I know you
strong
can just
guy
do it
like
for me.
me
Fuck
help an
off.
even bigger, stronger guy like you.
Yeah, you know how you can help me? By fucking off.
I can fuck a couple things that aren't off.
Hey, yo.
Why did I need my calculator? I need my dice. I need to go to bed. Okay, that is a 17.
All right. You want something to do? Goes and he points at a big pile of metal. Sort that quietly.
All right. Oh, yes, sir.
All right. Roll me an
it's a
intelligence
roll?
check, please. Yeah, this will be
Yeah,
just
I'm-
a straight intelligence check.
Intelligence, or is it stealth? Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Oh, I hope my intelligence is good. No, that's really bad. Oh no. Oh no. That's a 7.
All right. So with the 7, it takes you about 3 days to get through the pile. It's an impressive pile.
Well, like, can I roll stealth, and then maybe it's like don't know which one is which, and then I'm going really slow to make no noise because he said not to make a noise. Could I roll a stealth check?
I mean, you can roll a stealth check. The intelligence check is more of a can you determine which metals are which?
No. The answer
Because
is no.
the
I
answer
can't.
is very clearly no.
No, the answer is no, but can I do it quietly? is
Okay,
my
roll a
second-
stealth check. Roll a stealth
Okay.
check to fail quietly.
Jesus Christ. That's a 15 plus 6, so I fail quietly
All right.
pretty damn
You
well.
fail like a church mouse. So it takes you about 3 days to get through the pile, and you go, you're all finished. Jeremiah looks at it, and as you take a step back and look at it as well, you can see that some of the piles very clearly are incorrect. Like you just have pieces of like bronze like placed within the piles of steel and iron. He just looks at
It's
you.
like, how did you organize this?
What is your fucking problem?
You realized the last time I helped you, we didn't sort metal.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Come back. Jesus.
Okay.
He just starts laughing. He's like, my God, just get the fuck out of here. Ugh.
I take off I'm gonna assume my blacksmith's apron. Be like, all right, I'll be back tomorrow, Chief.
No, you fucking won't.
I will be at your service.
Nope. I don't want to see you tomorrow.
This is very cute dynamic.
All
I'm
right,
Trying, man. Stop trying.
bright and early. Sunrise, right?
As you're walking away,
She shuts the door.
Ornique meets your step.
I think he's
Oh.
outside.
Yeah, Ornique stepped outside. It's nighttime.
She
Ornique
can
leaves the shop sometimes.
I
Impossible.
did not think she ever left.
Bro, she never leaves.
She meets your step. Oh, that seemed to go poorly. Well, hey, if you got time tomorrow, help me sort some things.
I like to sort some things.
But
I can't promise I can do it well though.
that is all right by me. But just make sure you bring a lot of water. All right?
Water?
Yeah.
All right.
Sorting things is definitely a job for like
Wanna-
a stock boy type character.
Just want to keep your,
Ooh.
I
make
know
sure,
one.
Make sure to keep yourself, hydrated.
Hydrate or dehydrate. That's sometimes things they say.
Yeah. All right. Well, see you tomorrow. She slaps you on the shoulder.
All right.
And continues walking. She's going to the Rusty Crown to drink.
Is
He has friends.
bro, Ornique literally leaves sometimes and she has friends. Can you believe it?
That's impossible.
Everybody loves.
I don't believe
Ornique.
any of
What are you
this.
saying?
Bro,
Everybody loves
it's like
Ornique.
you're saying women belong in the household, okay? Come on.
Whoa!
That's not
What the fuck, Eddie?
Whoa.
What the fuck, dude? That's fucked up, dude.
That is not the position of the Cracker Barrel
Cracker
podcast.
Barrel podcast.
I didn't know
The
how
stand
basic
position
our
of the Character Realm
podcast was.
podcast about the where women belong is that we don't make one.
No, that's not
no,
true. Women belong in the forge. God damn it.
oh, damn it.
Listen.
Unforged in fire.
Yeah, look, women need to be in the forge because they only have 3 hours to make a Damascus blade in their signature style. All right, so Rox, in a
There
similar
will be
note,
no 10-minute design window.
Yes,
I'm-
I go
They took
to
it
the
away.
wall.
yes, I'm gonna have you make me some athletics checks, please. I'm gonna have it.
Ath-
Let's start with 1 athletics check.
Can
22.
you lift it?
All right.
Yes,
You
he
are
can.
you are being a massive help to the construction workers here. I'm gonna have you make
I'm-
me 2 more as well.
Is this a Futurama reference to the character Lifter?
Number 3, the second roll is a 27
All right.
and a 24.
Okay, you are absolutely crushing it. You are hoisting. You see a lot of the other workers are getting sort of tired throughout the day, and you are just bulking through it. And
Let me get that for you. I like
those-
carry shit under my arms. Fucking, I'm carrying big rocks under my arms.
Mhm. So you are just crushing through that, and those rolls will take you through the end of this 2-week period.
Perfect. Yeah, you guys didn't see rocks for like at least the last 2 weeks.
I
If
mean,
you
you
guys
can, like,
see
go
him, he's
to
going from the wall.
Yeah, you can like go to the crown if you want to, or are you just going to the wall, to the boat, to the wall, to the boat for
To
12
the wall,
days
to the
straight?
boat. I'm to
To the
Yeah,
window.
yeah, to the wall, to the boat.
wall.
Occasionally, I will go into the crown, eat my fill of meat, then go to bed, and so on. That's my plan.
All right. So Bones, we're back kind of on first day. You make your way over towards Sharpling's small little hut. You hear the whirring of the machinery of the printer within there.
I'm gonna peek my head in.
Yes, Vulture, I told you, get the fuck. Oh, hey,
Hey, Sharpling.
yeah. What are you doing here? I didn't actually think you were
Morris-
gonna stop by.
Morris said something about a story.
Yeah. Well, let me see here. Got some notes for you. Some, just some questions.
All right.
Well,
How
what have you been up to for the past 3 months? You go,
long do
you
you have?
disappear. I mean, hell, I got as much. Well, I guess it's like a 4-ish page paper, so that much.
Well, I'm gonna tell him the whole story.
All right. Do you embellish or remove anything?
I don't talk about Van's death. I don't talk about the threats of invasion of the surface. I don't talk about I don't think I mentioned Gus at all.
Damn, hardcore.
No, I just think like I don't want people to realize that LCC has kind of become a revolving door.
I returned from the depths of hell.
Become a revolving door.
Kind of been a revolving door the whole time. I mean I don't tell him about that I was in Finland. I'm a little scared that somebody might read this. I don't know. There's no chance of it, but Bones doesn't know that. He doesn't know who reads. Yeah, I'll just talk about basically without like any of the references to murder or anything like that. Just that we were down in the Underdark in the a drow city that was at war with the Illithids, and we made our escape.
Do you say that you help the drow?
No, I just say we made our escape.
Okay, gotcha. All right, I will be right back after the rest of the average.
Huh?
Bro, it's David time. You know what that means. Hi.
Oh, it's literally
Sage.
fucking David time.
I literally do everything for the podcast. I am a slave to this corporation. Help. Save me.
Is this a
Please. Give
corporation?
me.
Do we have
So-
shareholders?
Oh, yeah, we have a shareholder. It's
Can
me.
you buy
Please.
stock
Give
in
me
the
my
Cracker
money
Barrel
back.
podcast? Scruffy believes in this company.
Yes. Scruffy,
While you guys were gone, I bought all the shares. I own you now.
He believes in this company.
only you can buy
I will
CB
kidnap
podcast
1,000
shares.
children before I let this company die.
Yeah. I will. What is that?
That's from
from
That's Mr.
Monsters,
Water
Inc.
News.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
yes,
Mr.
yes.
Walker News.
I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company down.
I will kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die. Meh. That's what he said. Remember? Yeah, you remember like his big comical mustache, top hat, monocle. Yeah, dude,
Bro.
everyone remembers.
Bro, he had a mustache?
Yeah.
Damn, I thought that was just.
fucking spider, like armored spider legs. That guy was fucking scary. He was metal as hell. All right. So
He was
Sharpling,
absolutely.
I slightly gaslit that. Amazing.
Sharpling writes everything down and said, all right, yeah, that looks pretty good. But we had some other questions, just sort of hovering around, a little touchier, if you're willing.
Mhm.
All right.
All right. Did you orchestrate your death with Morris?
Huh?
Huh?
Please answer the question.
You mean I want to? Who even
guy's
thought of that? Who would it possibly benefit?
You've been around town long enough. Who do you think asked that question?
Vulture?
I am not at liberty to reveal any of the identities of our readers.
Well, no. That is my answer.
All right.
Bro, wait, Vulture can read. He's gonna know that you're
He's gonna
alive.
know I'm alive, but he's not gonna know my location.
Second thing, are you willing to share your location with the readers of this? No, okay, not that one.
I would like to. I'd like to know if I can dox you for our fans.
Yeah. All right, you did not. All right, well, that's pretty good. Escaping from the Underdark. That'll draw a crowd.
5 people, because that's how many live in town.
Deceased.
It's like 7.
At least, someone here probably does not read the paper.
It's
Well, what
Jeremiah.
There are people in the relative area, and also they ship it out. He is a printer.
So what did he say besides that? Sorry.
He just said that's like a very interesting story. That's definitely going to draw some people's attention. Got
Well,
anything
it
to
was
say
interesting.
got anything to say, to the big men up there? Well, I guess
God?
little big men like Theon or big men. The Forge Hearts. What do you got to say to them?
The Forge Hearts?
Who now?
Aren't those Knicks people?
No,
Who?
you would
Justice people?
recognize the you'd recognize Forge Heart as the name of the leaders of Fenland.
Oh, I thought it was the body parts, but I guess that.
Well, no, there's the body parts, but the head is his name is fucking
Is the heart?
Rapsin Forgeheart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Rapsin
Who-
Forgeheart is like the dynasty that has ruled over Fenland.
So
for
anything
millennia.
for Theon? He's like a Medici, but for Finland.
I mean, he's basically saying, do you have any like big statements to say?
Oh,
Yeah, say something. Or forever hold your peace. Don't wait for it, wait for it, wait. You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of people. Well, if my experience in the Underdark taught me anything, and I'm not sure that it did. I can definitely say that powerful people
You sly dog, you caught me
Shouldn't
monologuing.
Powerful people shouldn't trust their circumstances to stay the same forever. Because if they don't keep the people happy, there's nothing keeping them where they're at. That's all.
Well, I'd say that's a hell of a line. Thank you for that. That one's gonna ruffle some feathers.
Well, I'm trying to drive up your readership.
Bones, controversial man.
That's good to hear. I'm always
Stir
trying to,
of pot.
always trying to,
Dress
Stir of the
Thompson.
pot.
always trying to, stir them up, stir people up, guide them in the right direction.
It's important.
Yeah, way I see it, true power in this world rests in the hands of people whose intelligence begins and ends with their literacy. Just our job to steer them down the right path.
It's quite a line, too.
Well, it's kind of my job.
I guess you're right. All right, Sharpling.
It's good speaking to you. Thank you.
Good
The
talking to you.
edition should be out soon enough.
Awesome.
He
Right.
nods,
I will
sits back down, and
leave
begins
and let him
writing.
go back to his work.
Right. So, we will now go to Hidden Guy. Several days have passed from your work with Jeremiah, and you'll now be doing work with Ornique.
Yes.
Bright and early.
Lots of
Go ahead.
water.
All right. Sit down. She sort of gets up in her shop, sort of walks through a door that you hadn't really seen there before. Oh, yeah. Right. All right. Start sorting that. There is just like she just sort of points very generally to a bit of like a bucket of small little burlap bags.
This stuff.
Yeah, identify it, sort it. You know the drill.
Yep. Is there any particular way that you want the store set up, organized?
No, it's just kind of like a, it's really like a feel.
A feel?
Yeah, so
Okay.
it more just like identify it and tell me what it is, and I'll put it away.
Oh, okay. So you want me to, like, take it out of the bag, put it on the
Taste
desk.
it.
Oh. They're not they're not labeled?
If they were labeled, I wouldn't have you sorting them.
Okay. Cool. So this is what the water's for.
Oh no, the water is for something else.
Oh.
He goes,
Okay.
tell me, how did Jeremiah react?
To which part? Me being annoying or the...
Let's just start from the start.
All right. So I walk over out of your shop. You push me to the ground, flop me right there. Bam. He's right there. Okay. He's like, wow, good to see your face. And I'm like, wow, hello. Greetings exchanged. Okay. And then I say, hey, before I tell you something kind of controversial, I want to buy you something from you. He's like, what's this controversial opinion? I say it's about Marvin's. You saw, he tried to throw a piece of metal at your store, I think. Maybe. I don't remember if that's how it went. But, not quite happy. So I just, left. And then I came back. I said, hey, I'm apologizing. Let me do some free labor for you. And then I organized all of his metal incorrectly. To my disbelief, I kind of can't really. I'm metal blind, if you will. not my forte. I like to swing them. I'm not really good at banging them. That's untrue.
What do you say? What do you say?
Yeah, very interesting. Can you give me that?
Yep.
All right, make me an intelligence check for as you're doing this to see how well you're going through this.
Oh well, I'm going through this. Okay, I'm going. This is much better this time. Okay, that's great. That is a 17.
All right, you're doing well this time.
I learned
A
my
lot better,
lesson.
a lot better at checking and seeing arcane components versus metals. You managed to stop yourself from tasting guano, which is pretty cool. And just about for the rest of your time, Ornique is just going to have you do various things around the shop.
Okay.
And you note that most of your conversations, no matter how they stray, she always sort of leads them back to Jeremiah.
You and Jeremiah pretty close?
What did he say to you, huh?
Nothing. Your shops are right next to each other.
Oh, and you just assume? What? Huh? Say it. Say what you want to say it. Huh?
Are they secretly like in
Say
love
it.
and just trying to hide it or something?
I'm just saying. Are you guys like seeing each other? Like, what's the
Okay.
what's the tea?
Make me a strength saving throw, please.
Are you mortal enemies? What's the deal?
Make a strength
I think
saving
it's an
throw, please.
enemies to lovers situation.
Enemies to lovers, friends upon friends. Okay, that is it's actually pretty good. It's a 17 plus 5, so 22.
You managed to withstand it. You are still pushed out of the store, but you do not go head over ass. You sort of like slide back down the stairs.
Yeah, I'm just like standing outside, like, hey, come on, I have just a question.
Fuck you. Hey, fuck you. I'll see you tomorrow. She slams the door shut.
Maybe should have said
Alright.
"fuck you" and the crab you rode in on.
Yeah, a little half day for me. All right. I turn it and I look at Jeremiah and I shrug my shoulders and I go, hey, you need some work done?
Jeremiah
like a
does
sitcom
not
premise.
respond.
Okay, I'll see you. Probably not. Alrighty then. I'm gonna maybe make my way to Morris really quick.
Please do not alienate Jeremiah so much that he doesn't give my arm blade back.
He will give your arm blade back. He can have separate relationships with people just because we know each other.
I know. I just don't want you to draw that into
You're
question, please.
You're
there are
not
too many-
gonna be. What is it? What is it? Guilty by association?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel
you're
a little
fine.
called out. There's kind of too many characters in this, so I just sort of do relationships based on, the party in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, no personal relationships. Just, how's the party looking? All right, so you go to Morris.
Oh yeah, I was looking for the donation jar if we were still doing that for the town.
Oh, yes, it is right over there. Just sort of like a tall glass jug in the corner.
Some guy takes money out of the jar.
It's a little opaque. It is a bit. It's just about at the same amount where you had seen it initially, but the last time you saw it was like 4 months ago, and a lot of money has come in. So you assume that there has been a bit of a influx. And
how much money would it take to like fill that half? Guesstimate.
Fill it to half?
It's not. I mean, it's not a volume.
Yeah, it's not like
measure, right?
I'm not gonna do Sage. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do a volume thing.
You can just fill it just fill it to half.
Yeah, well, I could fill it to half, but then I have to give him a number.
I mean, yeah, and I can just I'll estimate it. Like, I
That's
guess
why I'm asking. Yeah.
Fucking
7.
7 gold.
Probably like, let's say like $3,000.
3 grand.
It's a big thing, and gold coins are kind of small.
Cool, that's fine. I just want to say how big it is. All right, I'm gonna give like 300 gold.
Thank you. Guys,
I figured you guys didn't have a lot of work coming in, so you know, make
Yes,
up for
we
our last
didn't.
trips.
That is actually a very good point. You know what? We'll call it even.
Okay, yeah, I figured.
Did we ever get paid for the water job? Or did
I
they?
mean, I don't know. Somebody got paid and it wasn't us.
All right. So, is there anything else? Any last things you would like to do in Dry Gully while you are here?
Did I finish my wall?
You did. You
Or
finished
did-
the wall, and you had about a day or two to spare because you managed to cut down a lot of the time with your assistance.
Ask Jeremiah on a date. No, I'm just kidding.
Uh, did I ever get paid for doing any of this other work before I came here?
You did,
For,
but it was not much. You kind of only had like your starting goal. Like again, you did some very kind of simple jobs for Morris. Like he, the
old
WCLCC was not really set up out there. It was more Morris was just kind of like acting as a very informal middleman as he was like getting an office and shit set up for you. Well,
I'm
not
gonna
for
go
you,
find
but
more
for him.
odd. I want to find another odd job for the next 2 days.
Okay. Let's think. Oh, yes. You have been you speak to Morris quickly about it, and another person, Marjorie, actually required some assistance with her farm, just with plowing the field.
Okay.
All right, yeah, just make another athletics. Actually, make me an athletics and then also a nature check.
Okay, well, 28 athletics and a 15 nature.
Right. So you were able to get it nice. It doesn't take too much physical strain for you to help plow it out.
They have like one. Can I be using one of the plows that you would put on like a donkey or a horse? And I'm in that, and I'm just pulling the thing.
And for the
Perfect.
most part, it looks like you sort of got most of the sand out, but there is still some sand that's going to need to be removed at a later time. But that takes you the remainder of your time within Dry Gully.
Amazing. I'm so
Right,
helpful
well
to the
done.
community.
Right, so, Bones, is there anything left that you would like to do in Dry Gully? Oh, you cut out.
Nothing in. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can
Yep,
hear you
now we can.
Nothing in particular, I don't think. Just, checking up on people and stuff. Maybe I'll go to the mine.
Go to the mine.
Yeah.
All
Does
right.
it look infested?
Looks sealed. Sealed from this
All
side.
right. I'm not gonna reopen it.
And I have to close all the monster pages now. Fuck. I know. The 8 Behir fight was going to go so cool. All right.
Damn.
Either way, in that case, the morning comes, your time in Dry Gully finally completed. You
Found out the secrets between Jeremiah and Ornique.
found out, yeah, you found out some secret, some potentially secret relationship things. You assisted greatly in several town projects. You discovered him guy cannot tell a copper rod from a hole
From
in the
a
ground.
bronze rod.
Um,
They look so similar. Come on.
and you are now
Rod's a
ready
rod.
to head northward towards the Elven Quarter. Morning, Morris comes up to you. Good morning, Crusaders. And
Hi.
yes,
And Morris.
all of our things are in order, and you shall begin your tasks with traveling to the town of Bardsley, the Elven Quarter. Which,
Okay.
for those interested, is here, just about right in the center of the quarter.
That's where bards live.
Yes, home of the bards. I am sure that you, him, Guy, and you, Bingus, will be quite welcome there.
Bingus goes, yes, yes. Very, very welcome.
Bingus does go, yes, yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
Does he
Yes,
ask what
yes.
kind of ingredients can be found at the location?
He does
Oh, he
not. He
knows.
simply said, yes, yes, that sounds like a great place to find ingredients.
Oh, yes.
So, as he goes and he begins to explain, the details of your task is will be held there. They know of it. They sent me this absolutely massive portfolio, which I will share with you. But they will have more details. But it has something to do with searching for an old artifact, one of great power and importance to the elven people. So I'm sure that will be a simple and an easy task for all of you.
Well, here's hoping.
As you all stand there, you start to hear this thunderous, loud step start to come towards you with the sound of creaking wood. You see out in the distance that a large, hairy beast pulling a wooden cart is now arriving within town.
Oh, no.
The man sitting atop this woolly mammoth is a furbolg, like John'l, with gray skin and short, floppy ears. Him, Guy, and Bones, you recognize this as Yerbis from the water transport
Yerbis.
job.
Mm.
Hey there again. I was wondering if I was going to run into you two here.
Oh. Long time no see.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, what's got you coming here?
Looks back towards the thing. I was informed that you had a bit of a boat problem.
Oh. I don't think it's a problem, but it does need to go somewhere that's not here.
Well, that sounds like a problem.
I guess you could call it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't actually usually transport boats that much, but the guy who usually does it said he like refused to come here for some reason.
Oh yeah, that's so fair.
Yeah, no idea what that's about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me I'll get this thing all hooked on here. So,
We'll leave you to it then.
all right,
We'll
so
leave you to it.
you guys have a 6-day journey to Dunwich. It is usually a 4-day journey, but you are going to be moving slower with the boat. You have been informed by Morris as he says his final goodbyes. Oh, and don't forget, while you are in Dunwich, make sure you get yourself a navigator and a bosun for your boat.
Listen,
Bosun.
Find Wilson. Okay.
like
Bosun?
a subatomic particle whose spin quantum number has an integer value.
What?
Yes, if it can fix boats.
All right.
How do you spell it?
So a subatomic particle that can fix both. We just ask around.
Fuck you, Eddie.
Not that hard.
It is spelled
Is it-
BOATSWAIN.
Is it
Oh, that's
bigger
not what I
than
was
a
thinking. Okay.
Bosun.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
I assure you, they come in all shapes and sizes.
Oh. Okay.
Why are you perfectly articulate sometimes, and like a drooling buffoon at other times?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
I'm trying to find his.
Oh.
I'm still trying to find his voice. I don't know if I want to be articulate or dumb as a rock.
Or
But,
a nice mix of in between. There is a middle ground.
No, I only take extremes. I
Okay.
only consider extremes.
Yeah, we know you. Okay.
Right. So,
Exactly.
is there
All
anything?
right, I'll
It's either
stop in
live
at
or die
Jeremiah's.
for
I
you,
have to
right?
stop in at Jeremiah's.
You're stopping at Jeremiah's. All right. It's
I'm-
fairly early in the morning, but he's
I'm
up and
also
working.
stopping at your
I'm just following.
Jeremiah,
Bones.
got my job.
Yeah, I do.
Jeremiah.
Oh, right, let's see.
It looks a bit. It doesn't look it looks a little bit rugged, but very sturdy. The way that he sort of chopped off the tip of the blade, sort of grinded it down so it would be able to fit within the arm itself, and then bolted it into place in place of the other knife. He holds that out. You want this back, I assume?
You can keep that one.
All right. Takes it and sort of places it down on his anvil. Thank you much for the work and for this weird ass steel. I'm gonna enjoy toying around with it.
That's interesting. Just don't I don't know, just don't make sure, and I know you don't normally do this, just don't like taste it or anything like that. It can be bad.
Don't taste it. All right. I want to tell that to your
Comes
friend
from
there.
a strange river.
Hmm.
Guy, have you been tasting metal?
No comment.
Because that can be a sign of like cardiac problems, so you should get that checked out.
He goes and he holds up the angle thrim blade, which now has like the top taken off it, and looks at you, him guy, and points it and mouths steel.
I go, yeah, I know that's steel.
All right, I'll leave you
here,
guys.
no. I put my hand
Well,
out.
let
I go,
me
no,
let me let me
give me a lick.
install the. That's gonna be psychic damage if you do that.
I go over to Jeremiah. I'm like, hey, no, give me here. Let me give it a lick. Let me see if I can
Get
taste
the
which one.
fuck out of here.
Come on.
I'm sorry about him.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I pick up him guy.
Yeah.
I don't stop you.
All right, you
Yeah.
just.
You know what? I
I'm
like
like-
a strong man.
I'm carrying him like a log.
A log.
Over,
So
you're over my
sideways?
shoulder. You're like over my shoulder.
And then you turn around, and I'm gonna just like look at Jeremiah and be like, yeah, I like a strong man.
And I just waddle away.
Looks at you really confused.
Waving.
Walks back over, gets back to grinding. All
Well, you
right.
said to get him out of here.
All right, I will install the iron blade.
All right. Do you want to do that before or while you're moving?
I'll do it before we leave.
Okay, so it takes about an hour. You just sit there
Yeah,
focusing.
just to make
into
sure
it
there's
as
no
it sort
issue
of
with
goes
it.
and sort of warps itself into your arm.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to use it.
As I'm carrying him guy away, I'm gonna ask in giant if he speaks giant.
Bro, no way. I will say that in giant.
The bones as
Probably at least 50 words in giant for bro.
as the glistening blade pierces out from your arm and you begin to admire it, you just hear your two companions speaking in these large, deep, booming tones.
Oh, yo.
I'm gonna look at Jeremiah and give him like sort of a helpless look. Then I'm gonna
Can
leave.
you make a helpless look? Can you make a helpless face?
No, I mean I don't have eyebrows.
Yeah.
But if a reborn Warforged can look helpless, I look helpless.
All right.
I was just curious if you could speak giant.
Yeah. Where I'm gonna say like, where did you learn?
My father. My
Um,
father.
I'm still like over your shoulder, like elbow.
Yeah, I'm
like
yeah,
donkey,
like
Princess Fiona over Shrek style, but like make Fiona fucking like swole. Wait, how tall are you?
I'm like a little over 7. I'm like 7.5, I think.
Okay, we're about the same height. Yeah.
Big lizard.
Big lizard.
Big lizard. Yeah, just my father taught me.
I never had a father. No, I think my father taught me.
Mm. Okay. I'm gonna put you down once we get far enough away.
I think we're far enough away.
Yeah, I carried you like halfway in
Yeah.
between. Yeah. Why doesn't he like you?
Oh, he likes me. I just annoy him a little bit.
Is that smart?
What do you mean smart?
Uh, like, couldn't you like do it enough where it would harm your relationship permanently?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Like in terms of forming a full friendship?
Well, more or less that he wouldn't want to do business with you.
No, I mean Jeremiah will, I mean, business is business in Dry Gully. I won't be so annoying that he'll hate me, but just annoying enough to where he'll, take my money and sometimes enjoy my companionship.
Okay. That's all I had. I was just curious. That's all.
Oh, what a curious guy you are. So, anyways, far from home being out here.
I would say so. It's definitely. I mean, I live. Yeah. Well, the place I live is always moving. So
Is always moving?
yeah.
Where do you live?
Uh, in the sky
Oh
up
shit.
there. I just point I just point up.
Oh shit. Sky Palace?
More like a castle.
Sky Castle.
Yeah.
Pretty gnarly. That's pretty cool.
It was all right.
Hmm. It was alright. Is that why you came down here?
No. I left for other purpose.
Uh,
That's all. That's it. Mostly,
that's it.
yeah.
That's great. Cool.
Why are you out here? Are you far from home?
Um, I guess you could say that. I don't really have a home. So this is as close as I got.
That's nice.
Hmm. I guess
Maybe I
so.
can call this home too.
Maybe you can.
I put up like the two, like the number two in my hands. This is home two.
Oh, you meant oh. All
Like the
right.
number
Your second home.
home two. Home to the sequel, the Home in the Thunderdome, Electric Boogaloo.
Second home, huh? We're gonna look off into the distance and watch Bones and Jeremiah interact. Like a cheesy moment from a fucking slice of life anime.
Oh, of course.
Bones says, Bones, you have placed your thing in. After a couple hours, the boat has been placed. Ride when you are.
Seeing
All right.
my new house on a cart panics me slightly, and I will scrambly climb into the boat.
He's ready to go.
Angus sort of looks to you all. How are we getting there? Are we on the? Do we have a cart or?
Where's Harold, guys? Where's the crab?
Didn't we get him already? I thought we would be ready
Where's
with
the
him for
bowl,
leaving.
Bart?
Okay, so what are you taking? What are you taking on the cart? So you will have to abandon the cart in Dunwich.
Yeah, we'll leave it with our friends up there.
Yeah, so you'll have to abandon it when you get to Dunwich, and you will likely need to acquire another cart once you get to Carinport.
A port. That's fine.
Wait, a
So
cart? Are we taking this boat like
So-
with us the full way?
yeah,
Well,
you
the
guys will be
mammoth
leaving
is
the
pulling
boat
the
at
boat.
Carinport.
Yeah, we're gonna rent a fucking
Or
spot
rent
and leave the boat
a
there.
dry dock likely because you guys will be gone for some time.
Mm-hmm.
So all right, cool.
Do we want our cart to be in the front or behind the mammoth? Depending on what we do, I'm either going to be in the back of the boat, in the back of the convoy, or in the middle.
I'll be towards the back, probably looking towards the distance.
So I'm in the boat.
Oh, you're in the
watching from
boat.
I'm watching from the boat that's being pulled by the mammoth.
Oh,
And then
well,
there's
like,
our cart in Herald. So
okay.
you can either be on the cart.
I'll probably be. I'll be on the cart. Like I'll be in the with probably Bones.
One
Okay.
question for you is: you currently there are more than just you guys occupying the cart.
Oh, our cart.
It's the ducks.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh,
Look at
dude,
you guys!
yeah, those are probably like full-fledged ducks by now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Those are fully grown. They should have flown away by
Come
now.
here! Come here, you sweet, sweet children! I'm gonna give them some snackies, maybe some bread for my rations.
I gotta check something real quick.
All right. So
Yeah.
the question is, you want to bring the ducks with you?
I missed you so much. Oh, I'm gonna give each of them a kiss. They're all named after the members of the Beatles. I don't think it's safe for you to come along, but I want to bring you so bad.
See if we can leave them at the office. They'll be here.
Maybe some. Can we have? Yeah. Can Cheryl or wait, sorry. Fuck. I know her name. I know her name.
Harry?
Sherry, babysit the ducks. Please. Oh. You sweet, sweet kids. I'm gonna gather them up in my arms.
All right. Where do you want to go talk to Sherry?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm peering over the edge of the boat.
Cut to inside the LCC headquarters. No.
Please.
No, I am not taking care of your ducks. No.
Sherry, look at them. Look them in the eyes and tell them that you want them to go on this dangerous adventure with us.
She holds out her hand.
Money? Oh, I'd gladly pay you for it.
How much?
Give her a platinum. Give her a platinum.
Yeah, I'll give her a platinum.
Seems a little light.
Okay, I'll give you 2.
Still seems. I really don't want to.
I know
One
you really
per-
don't want to.
One per duck.
How many ducks are there?
One named for each member of the
we
beetle,
have
right?
4
So 4.
Is
mods.
it 4 each?
Can we get a check on that?
I think there's 4.
We'll
Because
say there's
everybody
4.
but him guy didn't. It was literally everyone won one but him guy.
Everyone
So
except
it was
for him guy and Tundo. Tundo did not win one.
yeah. So there's 4 of them. Because Sarah, Bones, fucking Asp, and Sarah's friend won one.
Julie, yeah.
I think Julie would have
Oh,
kept hers.
Julie.
Oh, did Julie keep
Yeah.
hers?
Yeah, so
I think Julie kept her. Somewhere else you
Some
guys
number.
got another duck. We'll say there's 4 so that Ringo can
We'll
be a
say
part
that
of the group.
Hundo got one.
Damn.
Oh, wasn't that dude with us the other guard? Julie's guard?
Tanev
Oh.
was not with you guys. Tanev
Now
Was
we
he
got
dead?
the duck.
was not there.
He was there after, or
After.
before. No,
He was there,
before.
Okay, cool.
He was there before.
Then
Oh,
we had to
slay.
do a little quest to go kill
And
bandits.
Tanev left. He's on his own mission now.
He's
on his
probably
own.
dead.
He's
No.
still holding out her hand to you, him guy. Her
Nice.
fingers are like slightly like waving towards her.
Yeah, I'll give her like I'm gonna like rustle around in my pocket and be like, okay, let me think. I got like
Pockets
Electro
there.
piece.
How much are they worth to you?
okay, they mean so much. Fine. I give her like 5. I give her like 10 gold pieces.
Fine.
This is what you mean
Fine.
the
Fine.
world to me.
I hate you.
I know.
So much.
You're gonna love. They're
That's
so
3.
polite.
That's 3
It's-
people.
They're so polite. They really, it takes a
He's
it
gonna
takes a
get like
village.
run out of town.
It
Yeah,
takes a
we're gonna run
village.
out of
Bro.
people for him guy to hate.
Bro, it takes a village. It takes a village.
Would
you
you
know,
just
to...
would you just leave, please? Also, if
Okay.
you die, I'm eating.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do
Just-
that. That was rude. But
Yeah.
you better do not leave me with these things.
I won't be gone for another 3 months.
What?
You know how I was gone for 3 months. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you
I
know how
won't-
far away the Elven Quarter is?
Okay, here, wait. I think I found. Oh, look what I got. Okay, here's another 5. That's great. Yeah, that's good. It's working. Working
Fine,
for
just
you.
get out.
I love
Just
you.
leave. I
Thank
hate you so.
I know. I love you so much. Mwah. I'll see you when I get back. All right. Goodbye, my sweet kids. I give them all a kiss on the head.
Wah, wah.
Mwah.
All right.
I only speak exclusively to the ducks in giant. That is the only way that they know.
All
No, I'm
right.
just
So
kidding.
the ducks are left behind.
And Sherry's got
Tundo's in the cart.
2
What do you
platinum
guys want to
and
do with
15.
Tundo? He's been in the cart the
Bro!
whole time. I guess also technically the corpse of Crypto's in the cart too.
Let's go.
All right, so the cart is all set. You guys get some rations.
Why did you
from
reference
Marjorie?
who?
Who's
Yeah, Tundo.
who?
You know Tundo, the guy. Yeah,
Tundo.
That's the only guy I mentioned. All right, so
I prepare to eat 10 Tundo.
Okay, so you get a month or so's rations from the town, from Marjorie, and from Silith. Collect your things or journey north. So it is 6 days. Would anyone like to keep watch? Is there anything long term you guys want to do while you're walking? If not, that is fine.
Thinking about my sons.
I'm
Look at
sleeping
my
in
son.
my cave.
Pride is not the word I'm looking for. There's so
You're
much.
well,
Okay.
well inside there.
Let's not get fucking copyright striked by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah, no, we've already gotten
Bro,
copyright strike by
fucking-
Weezer. Well, we didn't get a strike, but Weezer is getting all the money from David Time.
No.
You hate to see it.
Dude, I can't believe
No.
Weezer is stealing our thousands and thousands of dollars in revenue that we could use to change our life. Instead, Rivers Cuomo is using
Fucking
them to
Rivers Cuomo.
do whatever the hell he does.
Fucking exactly.
I think
Fuck
I've
you,
come
Rivers
around
Cuomo.
on Rivers Cuomo as a name. I think I'm back to it, thinking it's cool.
Sounds
It's
like
like
a character from fucking Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah,
sounds
it's
like a
awesome.
really bad politician.
It's
Clark,
like Knives, the enemy of Knives, Rivers.
Clark, I am sunbathing on the roof of the boat.
You're blaring like freaking Jimmy Buffett with sunglasses.
Jimmy B.
I'm
Man,
like,
with sevens. Oh
I
my
look like
God.
I was gonna make a
Jimmy
Pokemon
B,
reference.
not David B.
I'm
you
like
know?
Crocodile. I got little sunglasses on.
Just Jay chilling on top of the boat.
Yep.
All right, so 6 days pass as you make your way through. It is a slow journey, so you are able to keep Bones, are you keeping watch?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay. Bingus will help you, so make a perception check with advantage, please.
Bingus is helping?
Yes, Bingus has
So
made you
useful.
an alert food.
Delicious.
Wow. Thanks,
I am
Bingus. 26.
alert.
26. All right. You are a bit antsy as you're going through this area, given the last time that you were in this
Mm.
area.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh wait, I think I actually have a good map for this. Yeah, there we go. Drag out the surrounding area. Bam. So, you're a bit antsy as given the last time passing through this area, passing past the one tree that is there. It actually is like one single tree, single cottonwood. Making your way through the mountain pass, and nothing. Few travelers, merchants, nothing out of the ordinary, though. No one you've recognized or carrying anything of much interest, save for a few that were selling spices that Bingus was intent on stopping and purchasing from. In
All right.
the mid-afternoon, rid of this map now. Took 2 seconds, and now it's gone. In the mid-afternoon, that is not right. In the mid-afternoon, you make your way to Dunwich. The salty sea air is a welcome scent for some, and a distasteful burning for others. You have a few hours before you can set sail, as the boat needs to be put into the water. The only thing you all need to do before you leave is find some crew. Morris recommended finding a navigator/captain to operate the ship and a bosun for repairs and upkeep. So, City of Dunwich lies before you. What would you like to do?
Gotta
Go to
find me a
Dunwich.
boatsman.
Is it the largest city I've been to?
No. You've probably been to Marnmouth, so that's like
Okay.
an actually.
That's like the main big city there. Okay.
Mhm.
I want to go wander around. I'm very curious.
What are you
I'm gonna
looking
go talk to.
Well, we're looking for some boatsmen.
I want to go to
Oh.
the guy. What's his name? It starts with a G.
for? Gurnar?
I'm gonna go to his office.
Okay. Or do you want to go see Robert? Robert, the guy who got arrested.
No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that went really bad.
That went really
Uh-huh.
I'm not
great.
doing that.
It was a fun period of time with
Yep.
no circumstances surrounding it. All right.
No consequences at
Okay,
all.
so you're going to Gurnar. Him guy, what are you doing?
Him guy is reassessing how his finger looks right now.
Okay.
And like rubbing it anxiously.
Well, as it turns out, you still didn't get it reattached.
Oh no!
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't.
So
So you just been carrying it around?
Yeah, it's in that frozen whatever vial he gave to me, so it's still,
How long does that last?
It's probably an enchantment.
yeah, until I take it out.
all right, so what do you want to do?
Find someone to attach your finger.
No, I'll probably just tag along with Eddie. Or I'll go, scout the pier and
I don't know
Google.
Gurnar. I know Gurnar.
I don't know, that's why I was saying I was gonna follow you, because I was riding with you.
Because I kind of want to talk to Gurnar by myself.
Okay, you can just tell me that, buddy. Like
'Cause I
I'll
know
like
some
start
secrets.
following you.
I know
And you'll
some
be like,
Gurnar
hey
related
buddy,
content.
hey pal, can you
Hey
go?
pal, leave.
You mind fucking off?
Can I get
I'll
some
be like-
fucking room to breathe? My God.
And then him guy's gonna be
You're
like,
breathing
"Jesus,
down my
Christ,
neck."
everybody
you're
hates
starting to
me."
really annoy people right now, him guy. Everyone has you down in their contact as anxious, burdensome him guy.
I
guy-
guess I'll just
Everyone can tell you're freaking out.
Feeling the vibe. You're really scaring the hose.
The hoes are scared.
scared.
Please leave my house.
Alright, fine. I'll just go. Yeah, I'll go.
No, 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 no,
Uber
no. I will
sailors.
go. I just need to talk to Gurnar at some point. If we go look for we can go look for sailors together. I just also need to talk to
No, no,
Gurnar.
no. I can go pick up
They've
some
been saying
sailors
this
by
all to
myself.
themselves, like in character. This is their conversation.
Yeah, this is a passing. I can go. I can scout some men by myself.
My
I'm
comments
a
are the
big
voice
boy.
of Ron.
I'm a strong.
Yeah, let him guy
All right, him
go
guy, are you
find
going?
the crew.
Him guy, are you gonna go? Are you gonna go crew your ship?
Yeah, the
No,
strong.
no, please.
Yo,
Strong.
fucking ho, brother.
Yo,
All right, him guy's going to go
fucking-
crew the ship. Rocks, what are you
Yo,
doing?
Yo, the strong.
I'm walking around town.
What is your
Yo.
aim? What are you looking for?
I want
He's-
to look
he-
at everything.
He's looking for the non-binary he, him, lesbian.
All right, you're looking for a
What?
non-binary he, him, lesbian. All right, everyone roll
You
initiative.
Not in
don't find one.
Dunwich.
Okay.
Although there's a lot of sailors, so you never know.
I want to look at all the shops, the restaurants. I want to look at people. I don't know. He's looking around. He's absorbing the information in his tiny brain.
He's literally being a teenager.
Yes.
That is a 12.
Wait, what am I rolling for?
Initiative, so we can determine turn order.
Oh. An 18.
Or do you want
13.
13. All right, Rocks, you are first.
Aye.
There are plenty of shops. There's a blacksmith. There's a couple random. Most of the things being sold are just sort of general merchant items. Things
I
like.
wanna- I'll check out the blacksmith right now.
All
If
right.
that's like right near me.
All right. He's standing there, sort of this humanoid, big, heavy, red beard. Hey, what's up?
What? Wait, what did you say?
What's up? What do you want, huh? You're hanging around my store. What's up, huh?
What? Is there a problem?
No, I'll get back to work.
What kind of
Ding. Ting.
what kind of stuff is he selling, Clark?
He's selling just very sort of common looking any sort of like simple and martial weapons are what he is kind of making here. It does not seem that there's anything magical or particularly out of the ordinary. He's kind of a lot of the stuff that he has in here are like hooks though. Like you see a couple short swords, a couple like spears and tridents, but it's a lot of like hooks and like shipping manifolds.
Hmm. Okay, I will move on
You need something?
from. What do you sell?
Hooks and tridents and shipping manifolds. Need a hook? Big hook. Put your hand in. And he goes and he grabs like a hand hook that is used for like hauling things out of the like used
Oh,
for
with like
hauling
ropes and
things.
stuff.
He just
Yeah,
grabs
yeah,
it
yeah.
and just like slams it into a bag and sort of lifts it up. Hook.
I have.
You want to work? You need hook. Huh?
I have. I have. Claws.
Yeah, claw's dirty. Hook is clean. Need hook?
Call my claws dirty?
Yeah. Claws are dirty. You need hook. Clean hook.
How much is a hook?
Uh, 5 gold piece. Hook.
Hmm. 2 or I walk away.
I.
Hmm. I walk away.
All right.
That guy was throwing off my vibe. which I don't really
Messed
have
up your groove.
one.
Screw up your groove.
He threw off my groove, man.
All right. Yeah. For in terms of shops, it's really this is like a merchant hub. Like there it doesn't seem like anyone is selling anything of like combat interest. There's like some exotic fish you've never seen before, some oysters.
Got it.
Yeah. It doesn't seem that things of particular like expensive worth are sold at
It-
this.
Got it. Okay, then I'll move on. I'll move on from that area then.
All right. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? What do you want to what are you thinking?
What kind of restaurants they got around here?
They have a couple restaurants. The two, most of them are kind of fish themed. The two that actually look as if they are actual restaurants. One of which is a steakery called Robert's Eatery, and the other is a diner known as James's Diner.
Interesting. What time of day is it?
Midday.
Midday.
And after your conversation with the blacksmith, still midday.
Got it. Okay. I will move on and just explore. I don't know really what else to do right now. Go down to docks, I guess.
Okay, I mean, you can like meet up with him guy to help with that. You can go and help try to get the boat in.
Out. I will oogle at none.
Up to you, whatever you want.
I guess I will go look for him guy.
Make me perception check, please.
Got it. 21.
Right, as it turns out, this is a very dwarven and gnomish town, so it is not too hard to find the Goliath. So speaking of which, before he finds you, him guy, you are looking for a crew. Where would you like to look? What would you want? Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna try to find me the fucking, I don't know, hire a crew signs.
You can
gonna walk
ask
around the pier.
someone about it. It's up to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna like walk around the pier and look at somebody who looks like they're like,
Who
important.
looks like a pirate. Does
Not
look
like a
for-
pirate, like a man in uniform, okay? Like these are sailors down here, okay?
Yeah, there's some. There are definitely a lot of sailors. A lot of them are sort of moving things, like unloading and reloading things back onto ships. Some of them are just kind of. You see a group of them sort of being a little lackadaisical, just sort of hanging out on a little bit of a break.
Alright, I'm gonna like ask the gentleman on the break, be like, hey, can I bother you for a sec?
Well, that depends. What kind of bothering you thinking?
That depends. First thing
A lot
on my
of
list is,
dependence in this.
I mean, a dependent relationship can be good in some circumstances. Anyone know where I can find a good crew?
Well, that depends. What's your definition of a good crew? 'Cause, I got two spots for you. Best place where, well, at least where I used to hang around, usually. You got yourself the sailor's cot. Gonna find some more rundown, less coin heavy sailors there. Might get some for cheap. And then you got the silken nest. Catching some of the seamen there. They're a little more experienced, but might cost you a bit more.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Very nice. Thank you. Sorry to bother you gentlemen on your lunch break.
Ain't no worries about that. May the seas be
Oh.
kind to you, friend.
Yes. And with you, gorgeous. Have a great afternoon.
He goes and sort of finger gun.
I'm gonna make my way to the silken nest.
All right. So, you enter into the Silken Nest. These once more, I believe you have been here before, so you know that this is a place of ill repute, as some would
Oh yeah.
call it. A lot of cushions and couches lying about, long draping silks coming from the ceiling. Standing behind the counter is what you now recognize as a drow woman who you have met before,
Hmm.
Madame Blanchet.
Hmm.
Hmm. Welcome to my establishment. Please, take a seat and we shall cater to your needs.
Oh, I'm actually looking to see. I'm actually waiting for your clients to come out. I'm looking for some fellas to hire for a journey.
Oh, very well. There are some seats here near the front. But please do purchase a drink or some food,
Oh,
keep the
sure.
business running.
Yes.
Thank you, love.
Got you covered, babe. All right.
All
Some guy's
right.
gonna purchase himself a drink.
All right. It costs you about like 2 silver. It's pretty cheap.
All right.
All right. You sit there for a little bit, and after at this point also, Rocks, you saw him guy enter into this place. So you also at this point enter within the Silken
Oh,
Nest.
rocks.
Oh,
So a guy like you doing it in a place like this.
I looked around the shops, just kind of interested in to see,
Oh,
and
yeah.
wasn't very interesting.
Oh. Well, what's not to be interesting about here? This is probably the most interesting place you'll be.
Hmm. Why would you say that? It seems rather normal.
Hmm. Are you the prudish type or the adventurous type?
Um, the adventurous type.
All right. Go ask Madame, or go give Madame Blanche some business.
I'll think about it.
All right.
Point that one of the doors slams open. Out strides this tall-looking man. This very tall man. He's wearing a light leather tunic with a green cloth cape around his shoulders. Cape collar sticks straight up around the back of his scaly neck. The Dragonborn stands regally, straight back, high chin, and hands clasped behind his back. As he steps out towards another table, you just hear him say very loudly, "Oh, there's nothing like a good fuck before heading out to sea."
I'm gonna, yeah.
He goes and he catches your eyes, him guy. Begins to stride towards you.
I'll nurse my drink as he walks towards me.
I see you sitting in this part of the nest. You here for what I think you're here for?
I assume you think I'm here for someone
Name's
such as yourself?
Serenade Stickerton
Aye,
IV. My
that's
friends
fabulous.
call me Sticky.
Yeah, I can see you'd be sticky in a place like this. You looking for work?
I tend to think that I'm not looking for work, but it always seems to find me.
I'm glad.
What are you in the need
Oh,
for?
well, we're looking to, assemble up a crew. We're heading to, where are we heading to again?
Karenport.
Taran, like Taren.
K.
Karenport.
It is
It's in the,
there you are. That's the name.
thank you, good sir.
Karenport. Nice spot. Aye, short
Go.
trip. What kind of ship you sailing?
A decent one.
A party
Size?
boat. It's a party boat.
It's pretty much a party boat.
Hmm. I see. Small pleasure vessel across the Strait of Sunder. Going to be difficult, but you yourself are looking at the best navigator that has ever graced this nest.
All right. All right. I like the sound of that. Can I assess if he's telling the truth or if he's just, sucking his own dick?
I mean, you can insight him, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
insight.
there's no like, oh, here's my captain's certification. Like,
Here's my captain certification. Dang it, him guy trusts his gut for
He
sometimes.
wants to just see how confident he is in saying
Yeah, how
that.
confident is his confidence? Like overplaying him I guess is what I want to see. It's a natural 20. It was just wasted fucking natural 20, but that's fine.
he definitely believes what he is saying. His confidence is
Okay.
not in a manner of deception.
Okay, okay. How long have you been sailing for?
Well, I don't really want to say that. Might give away my age.
All right,
Some
well,
odd 20 years.
all right. You don't look a day over 25. Been sailing since you were a babe?
You could say that. Well, my partner certainly has.
Partner? Working with someone else?
Yes, indeed. My boy.
Aw. Great navigator too?
Not much in the way of navigating, but here I'll call him over. Oh, Loyal, get on over here. Sort of from a different side of this this bar comes another being. This one is much smaller. It's a bright red frog creature wearing denim shorts and a wide-brimmed reed hat. Put him in the repository real quick.
My God, is it a frog samurai?
Bro,
Okay.
he's so cute.
He sort of walks over, just, you know,
Hey,
Patrick Star in it, shorts, no shirt, just looks up at you.
he's like, hey. Oh, hey.
Hey, that's my boy. Raised him
Yeah.
since he was an egg or pupa or I don't know, some shit.
Let's fucking go.
Why are you crying?
I'm laughing. So what?
Oh. Your laugh sounds like a cry. Anyways.
She,
Okay.
what?
No, I thought you were doing it in character.
Yeah. He's never seen such a tiny lizard in his life.
All right. Well,
Hey,
I
don't
don't
take
know.
up too much space.
no, I don't.
Ain't that right, Loyal? And he goes to just sort of croak.
What kind of voyages have you guys been on before?
I see. Testing our metal. Well, I've done the trip, one of the most deadly trips that can ever possibly be, going all the way from Monmouth up the coast of Sarton, across the dreaded expanse over into Luxton.
Oh.
Yes, a lot of monsters,
All the way north.
a lot of pirates.
A lot of.
chance.
Oh.
I was far too quick for him.
I like a man with quick hands. All right. Let's see.
Found the
So,
image I was thinking of when you described your.
fuck it, Katana Frog. All right. So Loyal, what's your how do you feel on a boat? Yep, I expected that much.
He's more of a deckhand, Don't
Okay.
exactly do particulars.
All right, that's fine. I am in need of a bowsman, someone who can, patch up in case.
Hmm.
You might know anybody.
Bosun? I don't really know too many bosun. Don't really hang out with their type, you know. But
Yeah.
Baylor Scott might be able to do you well. What's the
All
name
right.
of this boat? I can meet you on over there. Or if you
Do-
would like my expertise in choosing such a bosun, well, I'll be right there beside you.
Sure. I mean, we got to meet up with another member of the crew, so you can just tag along with us if you'd like.
Alrighty. Come on, Loyal. And the little frog just goes and sort of like climbs up his father's back, sticking onto him like a backpack.
Aw, cute.
Dope.
I'm eyeing this frog.
Him guy is missing the ducks. All right. We're looking for Bonesy whenever you're ready.
Yeah, we'll switch over to Bones
Right.
now. Bones. You wander your way into Gurnar's workshop. Once more, just unlocked. You find him sitting at his desk. Aye. Time no see.
It's been a while.
Who are you? You're shiny now.
From the Underdark. Got out, though.
Yeah, I guess.
How are things here?
Yeah, all right. Shipping in, shipping out. As it is.
I was wondering if you made any progress with the old project.
No such luck. Run into a bit of a block. There's only so many parts I have. Done a lot of researches. Haven't had any sort of time to go out to the library in Monmouth either.
Barnmouth, eh?
Yeah, old pre-unitary records there in the Zenith Library.
Oh, I know Olympus Crusaders has recently opened an office there, so I might be able to requisition a search for you.
That'd certainly be nice. That, or, well, hell, anybody you know who's good at this sort of stuff. Yeah, I ran a couple more tests with him, got him doing some basic maths. But I don't want to burn out that core. It's the only one I got.
Well, if you give me a list of what you need, I might be able to get some stuff to you eventually. It wouldn't be soon. We got a trip up north, but it'd be within a few months.
All right, let me see what I got here. And he goes and he sort of writes you out a list. A lot of them are very like. Some of them are things that you don't, words that you don't recognize, like actuator, core. Actually, can Bones read?
Depends on the language, I think.
All right. Well, he wrote it in common, so I don't think you can read it.
Probably not
so-
well. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you don't understand most of what it is, but it looks like it's like very.
I'm sure I
technical
recognize some of the
stuff.
words.
Yeah, very technical stuff, and there were a lot of questions as well. Just sort of like sprawled out among the across the paper, just like yeah. So yeah, add Gurnar's question paper to you.
To my. I am doing that. Orange question paper. I know of another researcher who's doing work on old Warforged.
Well, that much be appreciated. Where's this feller at?
Up in Ilum.
Hmm.
I'll see if I can't talk to him on the way back.
Shit, yeah, that's a bit of a hike. Well,
I'm going that way anyway, so
I don't know.
I'll
Wish
give
you
him a
best
shot
of luck.
when I pass by.
I'll
How's Evelyn?
He's good. A little disheartened, you know. He wants to be with her friend, but there's only so much we can really do.
Hopefully, before too long, we'll get a little more progress.
Yeah. Find some way to charge that thing, get it running again, steady state, but yeah, we'll see.
Hard to know how it'll react if it gets full operation immediately. I'd recommend not installing any weapons until you know how it works.
Any weapons? Look, thing is built into my wall. I'm not getting that thing. I'm not even getting that thing.
No,
near
I
a
let you.
piece of near a quill.
Perfect. All right then. I'll see you soon.
Good to see you too. Hey, be safe out there. You going on a little voyage? Going across the strait?
We're going up to Elven Quarter.
Very nice. Well, hope you find some good crew here.
I think we're looking for either a pre-unitary or unitary period Elven artifact. So
Yeah, that'd be interesting too. That's hell. Well, when you come
yeah, I'll
back,
tell you how I find it.
yeah, tell me
when
all
we're on
that.
our way
That
back.
sounds interesting. Well, hope you find some good crew. There's some good people in Dunwich. As long as you pick them out right.
I think my partner's taking care of that. So
Trust them.
here's hoping. Yeah,
Partner.
we work together.
I know. I'm
What
trying
do
to
you
make it
want
more
me to say,
complicated.
buddy? My buddy?
Yeah.
My pal?
My
Your
s-
best friend?
My sex friend.
My compadre? My
Your
special
soulmate?
friend?
Your twin flame? Yeah, me. That guy. Yeah, that's her.
All right. All right then, Gunnar. I'll keep up the good work. I'll be seeing you.
Seeing you too. Good on you.
Okay, I'll get out of there.
All right. Where would you like to go? He said like Silken Nest, Sailor's Cot.
I'm not a Silken Nest kind of guy.
Yeah, you're in there. You're in there before. You're heading to the cot. All right.
Well, I'm probably meeting them on the way because I'm looking for bones. So.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. So as you're walking, as you're looking for bones, a discussion starts to break out with with Sticky and Rocks. They begin speaking, and him guy start to feel as if someone is standing next to you, their stride matching your own perfectly.
Okay.
Look down, and you see a man wearing a simple brown robe. Mr. Charies, what a pleasure it is to have you in Dunwich once more. My employer wishes to dine with you before your voyage.
Okay. I was under the impression we weren't. He wasn't interested in my business. Or is that what just dinner? It's never just dinner.
I shall rephrase this for you. Mr. Broston requests your presence. Wear something nice.
Okay.
Steps away and walks out into a crowd.
You're in trouble.
Oh, okay.
Were me and the Dragonborn talking about?
Hmm.
He's going off. He's giving you a little anecdote about Loyal. How he was growing up. He's asking you questions about being a lizard and how that may compare to that of a frog.
I point to like my massive like scales I have, like, and I point to that and mean like that's why. Scales.
Oh yes, very interesting. And with that, with the pending dinner investigation hanging in the air, along with the identity of your mystery bosun, end tonight's session. Pick up next week. Much. Oh,
Podcast
hello?
out.
Oh, podcast out.
Podcast out.
I guess